Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals. We are finally back for another episode of Vokolvis. Tonight is episode 6. Stretch it out a little bit. Of our 5e D&D campaign with the old school tabletop crew and our lovely DM, Wiko. So we were gone for, it's been 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. It was Christmas and then New Year's, and it's the holidays. Took a minute for us to reconvene, but that's all right. A little bit of housekeeping. Eric is in New York City with his wife on a little vacation, so he's not joining us tonight. We will be taking control of his character in combat, and quite frankly, we might wipe. I don't know if you guys watched episode 5 on the last time we streamed or on YouTube, but we're in a really, really dicey situation. It's kind of scary. I'm not going to lie to you. We'll see how it goes. But it's good to have you guys here. I have missed D&D night terribly. I'm very, very excited to get back to the game. Let me get the ambient sound back on. And why don't we go say hi to the boys? Let's go say hello. What up, dudes?
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. Gentlemen, we're back.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Hello.
When was the last time we played? A whole year ago.
I don't remember.
Last year,
Last
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
year.
That's the joke. Fuck. Nah. Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
It's been almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks on the dot. Feels like an age
An
has
eternity.
passed. Indeed. But alas, here we are. We're back to it. I'm very fucking excited to play tonight. I was just telling chat that Eric's not here. He's in New York City, which is fine. We'll take control of his character. We are in a precarious situation in the dungeon we left off on 3 weeks ago, but I believe. I'm a believer. That being said,
I'm a believer.
crazed.
You're a believer?
He's a believer.
Definitely not a believer.
It's okay.
He's
if
a
you are.
believer.
It's okay. We all know. Crazed, how are you?
I am extremely fucking tired. It's been a hell of a day at work, but I'm ready to kick some ass in the dungeons with a bunch of other dudes who are also in a dungeon.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a great time.
Okay. Beautiful. Sticks, how are you, sir?
Surviving. We're doing okay. I'm
All
still
right.
alive. I still have money in the checking account. The business hasn't gone under, so I'll call that a win.
Wow. You're doing good then. Nice. Rival, how are you?
I'm doing okay for once. I've been sick for like a month though, but I'm vibing.
I know, you were having a rough go of it, but if you're feeling better, that is a victory. A victory for the new year. Excellent.
As long as he's vibing, that's good.
Exactly. Mr. Morton Salt, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I got no complaints. Nothing crazy going on with me. I'm happy the holidays are over because it's a shit show at work. But,
I hear
doing
you.
all right, man. Yeah. How you doing?
I am doing good. I am back in San Francisco. I'm in the old loft, as you guys can see behind me. There's
That's a
the
throwback.
current. This was I think it's the OG room in San Francisco. But I'm going to the
Yeah,
master
it is.
bedroom where I streamed for a while. In a week and a half, I'll be back down in the master bedroom. I hurt my foot during the move. Eric helped me move in to the place, and there's so many fucking stairs, and it's a very vertical building. Let's just say that. And we had to move a bunch of shit up to the 3rd floor after you go up a bunch of steps from the street, and even more steps to get to the actual house, and then you go to the 3rd floor. It's a lot. I fucking hurt my foot, and it hurts so fucking bad. It's been in pain for 2 weeks, and only whenever I walk on it or like move it in weird ways. I don't think it's broken. But as you guys know, there's a reason why I'm telling you this. As you guys know, Pete and I, and you guys know Pete, he was Shu chat in the last D&D campaign. Maybe one day he'll return. But Pete and I have been trying to win a permit lottery to go on the John Muir Trail. And thank you, Sticks. And the John Muir Trail is a 221, I believe, mile hike that takes about 2 to 3 weeks from Yosemite all the way to the top of Mount Whitney, the tallest mountain in the lower 48 states. It is considered a hard hike. And we've been trying for 3 years to get this permit. And today I was thinking to myself, I might have a stress fracture in my foot from the move because I'm old now. Because it's not getting better. It's been 2 weeks. And
Is it swollen?
not really. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think it's a tendon or something. I don't know what it is. But
Yeah.
I-
Where is it on your foot?
it's on the top. It's my left foot on the top, on the inner top side, and like the inner side of it. So it could be a tendon, pulled muscle. I don't know. But that being
Could be a
said,
bruised bone.
yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to go to the VA clinic in a couple weeks. I have an appointment scheduled to find out. But all that being said, it's time to start putting in for the JMT Lotto again. And it's been, like I said, 3 years. This is year 4, I believe, or year 3 or 4, something like that. And we put in for the permit. And today I said, you know what? I really got to see if my foot is broken. And I texted Pete. I said, Pete, I think my foot's broken. That means we're going to get a permit to do the JMT this year. We're finally going to win. And guess what happened at 4 p.m. today? We fucking
Got
won.
the permit. Oh no!
Can I get a Soma luck in chat? Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
How long
How
is
is
the
this
permit
real?
good for?
Well, we're not going to go. So that's a good question. You have to put in for the permit 6 months in advance. So we'd be
Right.
out there starting June 16th, which is Father's Day, and we would come out on the 4th of July, which is pretty crazy. So I essentially accidentally willed it into the universe that this was going to happen. It's very hilarious, Soma luck, and I'm happy we got it. I hope I don't have a broken foot. If there's something seriously wrong with my foot, that just means months of not being able to train, which just means that my chances of gassing out and dying in the mountains increases. So, that's going to be fun. But
Not allowed to die in the mountains.
I hope not. I'll have Pete there as backup.
I mean, what a way to go, though.
I know.
That'd be kinda cool.
It'd be okay. I'd be cool with it. I'm sure Pete wouldn't, though. He'd have to fucking carry my fat carcass out, so I'd feel bad for Pete. But
He'd airlift you out. Come on.
yeah, so going in June is considered the very early start of the season. So there's going to be melting snow, hatching mosquitoes, fucking rushing rapids, and fucking
Yeah.
rising
Snow
water
melt.
levels, snow melt. The trail's going to be hard to track. It's literally going on a hard trail, considered hard worldwide, in hard mode. And I've never done a through hike before. So this is essentially the Dark Souls of fucking, and you only get one life, the Dark Souls of trails when we're going. So, fantastic. That's how my day's been. Say I'm doing real good.
I think you're. I don't know if your foot's broken because if you can walk on it,
I can walk. It's
that's
not
fine.
broken, but
Yeah,
there's
it's-
definitely a tendon, muscle, or strain on it, and it's been in pain when using it
It's
too
either
much for weeks.
tendonitis. What I'm thinking is it's either tendonitis, a bruised bone, or what did you do? Like, did you drop something on it?
No, just carried extremely heavy shit up with Eric as quickly
Probably a
as
strain.
possible.
Oh, it's probably tendonitis then.
Yeah.
You're probably fine.
It'll be fine, but tendonitis itself also takes several weeks to heal, if not a couple
Correct.
months, if you're not careful. And like I just said, I live on the 3rd floor of this loft that's up a bunch of stairs in a city where I don't have a car, and I have to
Right.
go get food. So
Hoof
I'm
it,
walking on
yeah.
it every day, up and down stairs. So it's okay. I'll survive. But
At least you didn't snap your ankle in half like my other friend. That was fucking hilarious.
yes, that would suck big old balls. But I think I'm gonna be okay. It's fine. It is good to be back in San Francisco for the most part, and I'm doing all right. I am thinking positive for the new year, and I hope you are too, chat and YouTube viewers, and you as well, gang. And Wiko, how are you?
Can't complain. Satisfied for the most part. I know that's concise, but I don't know, as an artist, it doesn't take a lot to please me. Just been doing a lot of drawing, been kind of messing around with like sprite animations. I downloaded Mugen, which is a open source sort of like fighting game engine,
Mugen is awesome.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'm kind of reverse engineering how people have made characters for it. And in the meantime, I've been making my own, just because I think it's fun.
Nice.
And it also kind of works as a little portfolio. You know, since it's like pixel and sprite animation, I'll have animations that I'll have on hand that I've done in case anyone is looking for, you know, like an experienced pixel artist in the future. You know, just trying to expand my horizons on possible contract work.
Beautiful. I like it.
Yeah, besides that, drawing comic pages like always. Just been doing the art thing forever. It's good.
Wonderful. 1 second. There we go. Sorry. It's a little warm up here. Good. Excellent. I'm happy that everyone is doing relatively okay. I am assuming everyone is very excited to play. I know I am. Why don't we jump into a recap from somebody and
Oh, God.
into the into the fray here and
So before
start slogging away.
Before I call upon you for a group recap, I'm actually going to ask everyone, just, you know, as I like to do at the beginning of sessions, so we can kind of get back into it. It also helps the viewers since it's been a little while. If I could get a physical description of everyone and how maybe some of your modes and methods have changed from your last session to now, what your character might be thinking. I'm going to start at the top of the player list from my screen with Crazed, who is playing Bellig.
Well, Bellig is looking like a bloodied, messy, fucked up elf. I mean, I've been punched in the face by giant, like, plant creatures, attacked by liches throwing fucking all sorts of spells at me. Fell in a nasty ass pit with a giant pole and had to climb my way out. My motivations are now just getting the fuck out of this dungeon alive.
Word.
I think that is a good goal, all things considered. Morton Salt, tell us a little about Quinlan.
Quinlan is young, he, even younger looking kid. He sort of looks disheveled. He looks very wary. Kind of looks like, what did these idiots get me into now? And I think his motivations right now are kind of similar. Like, we need to figure out how to get out of here. And I think he's just like lost a lot of faith in the group. So maybe he's gonna try to quarterback this thing. And
All right.
yeah.
And you know, hopefully with that team spirit, you know, you guys will make it out of here alive.
Yeah.
And Rival, why don't you tell us a little about how Alistair is feeling?
Alistair is pretty fucking worried. His goddess hasn't really been talking to him other than to call him reckless, or at least he assumes that's who was speaking to him through his sword. Alistair is a younger Winter Eladrin, and he's hoping we make it out of this alive, but he's not feeling very optimistic.
There's a lot of hope in this party. Chad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, all things considered, you know, brush with death. I mean, hey, you killed a lich. That's a feat grander than
Yeah,
most.
that almost killed Crazed.
Well, you
Feet.
know, easy come, easy
close.
go. All right, Soma, what do you tell us a little bit about how Yorick is feeling?
Yeah, so Yorick, the human male paladin, early 30s, sort of a little weathered in his years doing this job with the Order, is looking a little beat up. He's wet. His brow is sweating. He's got blood on his armor in various areas. He looks like he's in a little bit of pain, but he does look determined. Internally, he is scared. but he is doing his best to conquer that fear, and so he can, remain brave and stalwart for his brave companions that are with him. But he is very worried about dying. He knows there's a greater threat in this dungeon after they just destroyed what he thought to be the greatest threat, but that's not the case. So he's a little worried. But he's going to do his best to carve his way out of here.
Considering the kills that Yorick has racked up in this dungeon with his current remaining health, I think he could make it out with a few more well-placed strikes.
Okay.
And Styx, why don't you tell us a little bit about Callion and how he's feeling?
Listen, I don't know why all these people have doubts and concerns. Elvardi is with me, and even if she ain't, I'm going down with the ship. I'm here for the cause. No one will fucking defile this temple under my watch without me giving him a good what for. So Callion is feeling a ton of purpose right now. He actually feels not necessarily hope. I mean, he understands that the situation is dire, don't get me wrong, but Callion is also like, this is my purpose, and if it costs me my life to preserve the light and justice of Elvardi, then so be it. Like, he is filled with purpose at this point. Yeah, he's ready to make these demon worshippers eat the long dick of the law, for lack of a better term. So, he's ready to go. He is ready to fight no matter the cost. Other than that, physically, Callion is looking not too bad, actually. I'm sitting here at full health. I'm doing okay. I am totally dispensed with all of my magical ability, but hey, when magic runs out, you just gotta whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey,
that's what happens.
Hey, used the spell slots with purpose. You got a cool new sword, cool new ancient short sword.
Yep, and I plan to use that with purpose.
Not only that, but, you have these 3 skeletal warriors.
Yeah, and
Hopefully
there's
they'll
this
be
weird
able to help you.
golem guy. Maybe I can convince him to fight for the cause. Who knows?
That is true. There is that big stone golem, and he didn't smash your face in the first time that you had interacted with him. And now, before I get in a little group recap, Callion and Alistair, if you guys could give me a quick religion check.
Sorry, Alistair. 19 fails. I hate my life.
Get those ones out of the way. That's great.
Yeah,
That's just the start of it tonight.
That's
alright?
not how statistics work.
No. Of course it is. What are you talking about? Everything's fine.
all right. So, with this little group recap, again, I'm going to start at the top of my player list.
Okay.
Bellig, what happened to you last time? Let's recap things from your mind.
It's been played. When's the last time I played? Last year. So it's been it's been a bit.
3
But
weeks.
I do remember the Lich almost casting. What is that finger spell? I can't remember what the name of it is.
Finger
Well,
blast.
For you almost
Yeah,
got disintegrated.
I almost got disintegrated. Yeah, because I remember I was hiding behind the pillar. He tried to disintegrate me. I managed to dodge that somehow. We ended up killing the Lich.
very narrowly.
Yeah, and then in the ongoing fight, managed to charge up to this like what'd you call it? It's not what's like the word for a fancy bowl that had this like phylactery in it. But yeah, so I punched the phylactery a couple times, destroyed it, and thinking that was the end of the fight, I started to breathe a sigh of relief, and then we discovered some other evil creatures.
That was right after the destruction of the phylactery filled you with shrapnel.
Yeah.
Thanks to the efforts of your teammates, you're able to be brought back.
Phylactery Puncher is the name of my new metal band. Craze, you want in?
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds like a based man.
And Quinlan, like with Bellig, what was the one moment that stood out to you, your defining moment for Last Combat?
I don't really. I think like just coming in here and casting that fireball felt pretty good.
Yeah. That was awesome.
I think the defining moment of this dungeon is yet to come.
Well,
Yeah, but the fireball was pretty cool. But I think that some things are going to happen that'll, either make or break more than that.
well, let's just hope that the defining moment is in line with the group's desires. Alistair, how do you feel about Last Combat? What was your defining moment?
I'm not sure if Alistair had a defining moment. Just the fact that we walked in and saw, even if it wasn't a true lich, we saw a fucking lich and stopped its summoning. I'm not entirely sure what I would call his defining moment. The fact that we didn't die to a lich?
It's a good one, yeah.
Hey, not dying to a lich is
At level
definite enough
4?
of a
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
York?
I'd say Bellig dodging a disintegrate was pretty defining. That was sick. So Yorick, I mean, defining moment. We carved our way through this dungeon to get this far, and as the lich was trying to disintegrate Bellig, Yorick darted from behind, closed in on the lich, and I got a crit with a divine strike on the lich, cut its legs off, took it down, and I was able to essentially disable it while Bellig almost sacrificed himself, putting the final blow into the phylactery to destroy the lich, which is pretty awesome. And that's one of the last things that happened before we took our break for 3 weeks. So I think Al's probably right. There's probably some crazy shit that's still about to happen. I'm a little worried. I guess we'll see what happens.
That's a lot of dudes on the board, too.
I
Fuck.
do gotta say, cutting the legs off of that lich, killing him from behind with that crit, was pretty metal.
Hell yeah. That is
Especially-
a lot of cultists. Fuck.
Yeah,
I think a decent amount of cultists. Oh, and if
Yet.
if the rest of you would like to follow suit and throw initiative, that'd be great.
Well, first of all, my defining moment was getting a really cool sword. That's it. I'll roll
yeah.
initiative.
You did get a
Oh, hey.
badass. One of the
I'm
first
sorry,
men.
Callian. I skipped over.
No,
you.
it's fine. I don't.
You did get a
Alright.
metal sword, though.
I just want to remind chat that I have a really cool weapon. That's it.
Use it.
Eric's defining moment was that he broke his bowstring and then refused to get it fixed. So no. I
Yeah,
think
but
mine's
it
better.
was gonna take 2 hours. Had we, in his
Yeah.
defense, had we taken 2 hours of downtime, who knows what
that's
could have
true.
happened with like the lich or other shit being summoned in
Yeah, that is actually a fair point.
I need you
But
to roll
still,
better than
he's
a
a
10.
ranger without a bow. Where do I
Callian?
roll
Hell.
my
Callian, I
initiative?
need you to roll better than a 10.
Okay,
All I know-
where do
Scroll
I
down
roll
on
this
combat.
one?
Encounter.
Combat.
I need
All I know
you.
is I think it's pretty cool that Yorick got the crit as the lich tried to disintegrate me and I dodged it. That's actually pretty fucking badass.
It was
Thank God.
cinematic
Okay,
in nature.
Thank
15.
God. Thank
Oh, yeah.
God.
Thematically, it was really metal.
Thank you, Callian.
Yeah, I'm listening to Tool right now while we play, just to get in the mood.
Fuck yeah.
Can I get a roll for
Alright.
my owl for Archie?
Oh yeah, it should have been in the combat.
Archie!
Alright. And last but not least, Cinderborn
That's
Bellic.
what I like to see.
Wow.
Yeah, just a
Yay.
couple more of those for
You
you.
know what's crazy?
just
Not
keep
even
those
the
going.
lowest roll in the initiative.
Yeah, right.
No.
Well, that's fucking He has a +6. What the fuck?
And Bellic has a +6.
I'm pretty sure the Cinderborn Bellic has my stat block. So
Oh yeah.
I guarantee
I have
you
a-
it does.
I have a +8 to initiative.
I have
It's
a
not-
All right.
+2.
All right. Are we off? Here we go. Oh shit, let me get the combat music on.
We are at the start of technically an unending combat.
Oh, it'll end.
Holy shit. We will be the victor this day.
It will end with my foot in their ass.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Fuck, yeah. Alright, here we go.
All right. The first cultist moves in. He looks to be, at guard, on edge. Second cultist in Cinderborn Belig's entourage. 2 walks in to funnel that hallway. Callian, this skeleton fighter is technically at your command.
Is this guy Cinderborn Bellic?
No, Cinderborn Bellic
This
is
is just a
named
cultist.
Cinderborn Bellic.
Yeah.
You'll know
Yeah,
when you see
you'll
him.
you'll know when you see him.
Yeah, you'll know.
Fucking I rat. All right. I need this skeleton.
That was so cute.
So this-
Is this Cinderborn Bellig? Oh, so naive. It was
No,
adorable. I know, I'm
He's
just
made of
teasing you.
lava.
I'm teasing you.
I know. I was trying to come up with a good comeback and I failed. Is this door open?
This door is open.
Okay, great. I want my skeleton guy to run in there and start fucking bottlenecking these fuckers.
Nice.
Hardcore.
Hell yeah.
This cultist is right up at the door, so he is preventing them from coming in.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And I also want him to start swinging his giant sword at them.
Nice. It's a Zweihander from Dark and Darker, so it hits the wall with a little clink and does nothing. Never mind.
Oh no, he actually.
Yeah!
hits him
Woo!
pretty
Yeah,
hard.
look at that.
Fuck him up, boy.
Goddamn strength stackers, dude.
Nice.
All right. With 8 damage to that cultist through the door, first blood has been spilt for this session.
Yeah.
brings us-
Straight.
To Bellic, who is standing amongst the remains of that phylactery.
Yeah, so because I got 8 HP, I'm just gonna be a little careful here. Let's see.
Just vibe.
I'm gonna stand on the edge of the pit here, and that's gonna be my turn. I don't want to run up too close just yet.
All right. Wise. For the most part.
All right. So, first thing I'm gonna do is I look over my shoulder to Bellic, and I say, "This is for you," and I put down the potion that I have in my inventory, the potion of greater
Nice.
healing. I set
Fuck
that on
yeah.
the stair to my right next to me and point at it, and then I shout out, "Gentlemen, we need to use this room as room to our advantage. This is our last stand," and I'm going to move up right here.
Quick question:
Alright.
What is your
I'll remove the.
what is your feeling on like talking? You said you had a rule about talking out of turn, right?
If it's something that has to do with like combat tactics, flavor is fine.
So there is a potion of healing greater out of my inventory and now on the ground.
I think
Gotcha.
Quinlan said we should use the pit to funnel them and back up behind it.
York nods and agrees. That's why I didn't move any farther out, trying to goad them to
And-
us.
And Soma, I'm gonna go ahead and let you control Ezekiel, whose turn it is now.
All right.
Um,
I dive into the pit. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on.
I'm kidding. I will move 30 feet.
It was funny.
30. I will move right here. Actually, how many feet can he move? 30? If 30, then right here.
Sorry, it's not letting me open his...
He does have 30 feet of movement.
There we go. He has... Yes, he does. Sorry, it wasn't letting me opening his character sheet. It was strange.
All good. Actually, can he stand right here on the stair?
Right here?
Yeah, technically from here to here would be still 30.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Callian.
All right. Let me do some measuring. Oh, come on.
If you hold control with the thing, click it.
It's
and
not
then-
doing it.
No, hold control, click once you get to where you want, and then go up.
Ah.
There you go. Yep.
I retreat. Let me think here. So I control the skeletons on their turns, right?
Yes.
All right. I can see this dude in the doorway. I'm gonna throw out a cantrip. I'm gonna try and hit him with Sacred Flame.
All right.
Very nice.
That's really all I can do, so fuck it. Let's go.
Sacred Flame's pretty sick.
It's dog shit, but it's better than Toll the Dead for this campaign.
Exactly. Ooh.
Take 3 damage,
And
asshole.
he failed his dex
Nice.
saving throw.
I'll take it.
Hey, it's more than 0 damage.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
All right.
And that's my turn. Yeah.
Cool. Nice. All right. Agent of Nokram's what? Flame?
Yes.
All right. That bastard. That bastard.
Dicks. Anyway.
He is going to attack that skeleton.
Okay. Okay.
God, I wish we were playing first edition. It looks like he's wielding a sword.
My goodness. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You suck.
Well, he still did 7 damage.
That's why he
Terribly
sucks.
happy about that.
This bastard. All right.
All right.
Okay.
By the way, that is the only time I will ever say I wish we were playing first edition.
Yeah. I honestly I really like 5e. 5e D&D is
Alright,
fun.
Alistair, you're the only one who can see. So a cultist holding a rather large bowl filled with what looks like a dried viscous blood walks in, and he's standing next to Cinderborn Peleg. He seems to be like a direct escort, like he's not leaving his side.
Oh shit.
Quinlan.
Okay.
Quinlan. Ooh. You know what to
Alright,
do, Quinlan.
I'm doing a thing.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast Earth Tremor.
Nice.
Yes.
Creepy.
Okay, so it's a 5-foot. On a failed save, 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and they're knocked prone. It's within. It's a 5-foot. What the heck is that thing called? 5-foot diameter. So I'm going to place it, I guess, here. Because well, no.
Here?
If it's here, 5-foot diameter would get all 3 of them, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'll do it there. All 3 of them would need to do make a dex save.
Nice.
If the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult to rain until cleared.
Hell yeah. I like it. I like it. We got this, ladies. We got this.
Right, and
Yep.
sorry, I'm just checking how long this.
Dude, I've been using this combat music from Magic Sword for
5
so
foot
long, and I
diameter.
still love it. It's still so good. It's the best.
When a song's a banger, a song's a banger, dude.
I've only clipped like 1 30-second part of it, and I just have it looped over and over
Requiring
and
at
over
least
again.
1 minute to clear my
Nice.
hand. Okay, wow. So that's just gonna stay like that.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, so they all three of them need saving throws. Yeah,
Yes.
that guy passes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ty goes
Yep.
to defender.
DC 15, yeah.
Yep. Damn.
Fuck.
Nice.
All right.
That guy's
So-
fucked.
And prone.
All right. So this guy's knocked prone.
And he takes 1d6 damage, which is 4.
Nice. Good shite.
And then I will move
Nice.
some more.
That guy with the sword that fell prone, he's bloodied.
Oh,
Good stuff.
nice.
And I move back here. And that is my turn.
All right.
Okay. How many slots do you have left, Hal?
I think it's 2 now.
2 first levels, 2 second levels.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Okay.
Forgot.
Cool.
It's crazy.
Not bad. Not bad. .jpeg.
Alright. So from the room just past this skeleton guy here, you hear a cultist performing an extremely loud and bellowing chant.
Oh God.
It's echoing throughout the halls of the tomb.
Yo, he gotta die.
I gotta
Alright.
go.
Alistair,
Oh,
right next to you, you notice that there is a room filled with reassembling skeletons.
fuck.
What basically was a closet full of bones, loose brim, armor, weapons, etc. Sort of akin to the skeletons that Callian is controlling. 4 have risen. One of them walks out of the room past you.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And now it's your turn.
Hey, I am going to target what I'm just turning to be an escort, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Alright.
Oh.
And I missed. Alright, that's a good start.
Once,
That's
bro.
really what I was looking for.
Blew all your luck on your WoW Paladin, bro. I'm sorry. over.
I'm just gonna. Yep.
Oh,
And I'm
no.
done.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh wait, hold on. We forgot something. For me creating bad earth, does that count as a damaging spell?
Oh, I need to do something.
I'm gonna say no. Based on the fact that this was sort of like terrain alteration.
Okay.
The guy falling prone and getting hurt, while it may be a result of that, this wasn't like a direct damage dealing spell, you know what I mean?
Got it. All right.
Then,
Nice.
Alistair, you throw a 19, so you did not cast wild magic.
I'm gonna run behind Yorick and say, "You might want to back up if these things get too close."
York nods at you. Grits his teeth and nods.
Right. That brings us to this skeleton axeman under the control of Callian. Now, Callian, under most circumstances, you would have free reign to control this axeman, but because this agent of Nokram's Flame stabbed him, he's essentially enraged and focused. And he must
Great,
make
that's
an
what I was
attack.
gonna have him do anyway.
Oh,
Beat his
wonderful.
ass.
Perfect.
The skeleton swings his great axe,
And
Ooh.
fucks
Oh,
the
no.
fuck up.
and he botches. So now the skeleton will have to make a save.
Shit.
If this skeleton kills himself, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh.
All right. He
okay.
did not succeed in his save, and this skeleton falls to a shambling mound depossessed.
Damn.
I'm pissed.
Wow, that's not good. Holy fuck.
Quinlan.
I'm starting to feel
It is the
optimistic,
term
by the way.
of
but
Yeah, this is going
Archimedes.
very, very poorly already. Oh,
it's not
no.
fucked yet, but I will quote Philip Seymour Hoffman: "Nothing is fucked, dude." But that's all I got.
Rest in peace.
So I'm gonna do a flyby. I'm gonna give the help action to this skeleton.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And then I have 60 movement, so I'm able to get to here.
Nice.
And that's the end of Archie's turn.
The skeleton, akin to the one above him, sort of slowly stumbles up out of this closet. For lack of a better word for it. It's a small dungeon prison room.
Big
You know
old
what I mean?
boner coming out of the closet. Nice.
My favorite.
And
Nice.
like the other skeleton fighter, he doesn't seem to take an action. This skeleton axeman follows suit. And now it is the turn of the other skeleton axeman that Callian has under his control.
Okay.
Oh, you better get all of these
that
under
dude,
control.
No, that dude needs to go down there and avenge his fallen brethren and beat the shit out of that guy. That's what I want. Beat him up. Fuck him up. If you don't, I'm disowning you.
That is
Disowned himself.
scary. Okay.
Alright, he walks down, and like the skeleton before him, he swings his great axe. But will he succeed? A 13, he failed. Alright, that brings us to the turn of
Well, you didn't
Cinderborn
disintegrate, so you
Beleg.
did better than your, other guy.
Oh boy, it's big boy's turn.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Alright.
Cinderborn. Piece of shit. Here you come.
Oh no.
He's just gonna like fucking go SSJ3 and disintegrate all the skeletons. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna dive off.
It's like a fucking fire nova or something.
Oh god.
Alright.
Scared dad.
So I'm gonna open some wine for this because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
God, that actually
Alright.
sounds good right now.
He walks in, and when he enters, he walks very slowly.
Oh no, he's a badass. This is a
He
problem.
takes a look at your group, sort of one by one, starting with Yorick. His eyes peer over to Alistair, then Quinlan. His eyes meet with Callian, and then he looks down at the blade that Callian wields.
Oh shit.
I cocked the people's eyebrow, all of the Rock circa 1998.
Oh no.
He then slowly shifts his gaze over to Beleg, where they meet eyes,
Oh, creepy.
and he starts to weep tears of magma.
Cool.
Whoa,
He holds out his hand,
That's some metal shit.
that's fucking badass.
That's cool.
and he casts
Poor
Fireball.
Bug. No.
I was afraid of that.
What does he cast?
Fireball.
That.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
No,
me.
ripperonis.
You sure that's what he did? Maybe he like just said hi.
Well,
Well, I take full damage. Fuck my life.
Okay.
Do I need to save or no?
No, you're out of the blast.
Nope, you're just outside of it.
Okay.
I go down either way, so.
fuck.
All right.
What about Ezekiel? Is he on the cusp or is he out?
Peleg. Half damage. Callion. Full.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's most of my health right there. I think I'll be picking up that potion.
Yeah, grab it. Grab it.
It didn't explode.
Quinlan, did you make the deck save?
I did. Oh, stupid owl. Hold on.
Well, Archimedes needed to make the save too.
Stupid fucking owl.
The owl's not here. The owl's down here.
No, he's on me.
No, he's
is
right
it?
on the.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Shit.
Oh no.
No, did you see how I got stuck? Fuck that. I want the
I
owl
did.
stupid roll.
All right, the owl takes half damage, so
I'm gonna
He is
re-roll.
he is dead.
Oh, you're gonna use your Crottle?
Do it.
Fuck yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20,
100%.
we don't need Quinlan taking 21 right now.
No!
Alright, I'm
Wow.
done. Fucking
Oh, fuck.
Well, chat, it was nice knowing you.
Damn.
All right,
It'll be a quick session.
Wow.
and
Quinlan, you take the potion.
that brings us to this cult fanatic.
We even get that far.
Who is going to swing his mace at the skeleton blocking him in the door. And his attack is unsuccessful.
Excellent.
The last remaining skeleton axeman shambles out of that room filled with bone. Cultists who were a part of the Cinderborn's entourage finally join the rest of the group in the room.
Wish we had that fireball.
Yeah, I know.
It's alright, though. You did the right thing
The
last
Lich
session.
was more pressing.
Yeah, you did the right thing last session.
Right. That brings us to the top of the round. All right, this guy's prone. He has to stand.
Half his movement, so he's got 15 left.
Moves here. And attacks that skeleton.
Thank
Fails.
Christ. That is the only thing stopping certain death right now. And that's not even completely true.
Alright. 20. 30. Alright. York,
Yeah.
this cultist swings his scimitar at you.
Okay.
I raise my shield.
I raise my shield. Miss.
Alright. Callion, your skeleton fighter who is so valiantly holding off all of these attackers surrounding him is at your command.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Toto. Hold the line, dude. Like, just fucking go. Like, I want him to keep attacking this guy in the doorway.
Alright.
In fact, just so you understand my thinking in case something weird happens, I want these skeletons to just hold this doorway at all costs.
Alright.
Nice.
And again, he
Very nice.
valiantly slashes this cultist and has bloodied him.
Okay.
Bellic, can I get a save from you? And mind you, from last session, you are 1 death save down.
See, only
Oh,
2
God.
left. Do not crit here. Oh my god.
So,
How did you even say that?
there we go.
I mean, crit fail.
That was difficult terrain, by the way. Right here.
Whew.
Don't
Just 1
forget.
success.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have it blued, and why this guy could only move 10 feet.
Got it.
Yeah, we're
Bellic
just talking
the
about
badass.
Cinderborn Bellic moving 30 feet through 15 feet of difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah, I'm
And he's
aware.
just gonna crush us. Yeah, that's fine.
He's a monk, dude. He's got like
We're all
50
gonna
billion feet of
die.
movement every
No, he
turn.
does just like 40, but that's fine.
Bellic, nice
45
job.
actually.
Nice job, Bellic.
So,
All right.
Bellic, that is 1 pass.
Shit,
Good job.
this is scary.
1 and 1.
York,
All right.
mano a mano with this little scimitar guy.
Negative. I'm going to take a tag of opportunity. Go ahead.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. That's a Giga Chad move right there. Big time.
Do your worst.
All right, but I must move you back just because Foundry is being strange.
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna roll a save.
Okay. Please roll a 1 so I can stab in the face for having the audacity to try to kill me.
Okay, he passed his save,
Okay.
so he swung wildly and he missed. Luckily, he didn't fall on his face or throw his scimitar. But now you may continue to move as you will.
Okay. Here's 15. Here's 20. York stops here and he points at Cinderborn Bellic with his sword.
All right.
And he says, "By the light of Zolthorn, you will die by my hand. Come at me."
Hell yeah.
And I cast Compelled Duel.
Oh shit.
So now he is
A
stuck
taunt?
on me.
Wisdom
Wisdom
boy's
score
taunting.
15. It's a taunt. That's my last spell slot. I cast it. And then, as I do that, I go right here.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck him
Alright.
up.
It's my turn.
Also,
on.
good job
Come
keeping
on.
Ezekiel in front of you.
Yes.
That's like
No!
strat.
Oh, come! I got
no.
robbed.
Jesus.
I
That
got
was
robbed.
so,
Rolled a
so
base
close to being a
19.
botch.
So fucking robbed. Oh, a cool moment. Ruined.
You tried, dude.
I
Chat,
did.
I'm gonna apologize if I just cry like a baby in the middle of the stream. Just
With
let
that
you know.
failing, I'm convinced we're about to die.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
This
All right,
sucks.
Yeah.
York, what would you like Ezekiel Kane to do?
I want. I don't know what's in his inventory. I can't click to see what he's got in his inventory.
He has a silver short sword.
What kind of like tools and gadgets and knickknacks does he have in the inventory? Anything good?
Thieves' tools, wine.
Why?
He has that spear from the wall.
Hey man, drinking's not a bad choice right now.
All right. Ezekiel Kane's going to throw the spear at this dude, and then he's going to go over here.
All right.
Yeah. This is super unlucky for us. We'll probably die in the next 2 turns, is my guess.
We'll see.
Yikes.
Oh, and Yorick, at the end of the turn, Yorick looks over at Callan and he says, "It's time to pray to your goddess."
All right.
He looks across the pit at you.
He threw the spear, missed, and retreated
He
as per your
missed.
command. That's very
course
in
he did.
character.
Very
Yeah, it
in
is.
character,
Very
yeah.
in character. Yeah, but
Did you
Yorick
roll
does.
a 1?
No. I don't think
No.
so.
Oh,
Probably.
then no.
But
it's
Yorick
not.
does. Yorick does say that to you, Callan. He looks across the pit, and he says, "You know, pray to your goddess." All right, that's Kane's turn.
All right. Callian?
Callian spits into the pit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Spare
You can do
the
that freely.
Dying on Bellig? Yeah. No, I'm not. Fuck that. Sorry, Bellig, you're on your own. We're fucked right now.
Hey, he already passed one death,
Yeah, he'll be
death
alright.
save, you know?
He'll be right.
Yeah, he'll
No,
be
I know.
fine.
I'm not gonna cast Spare the Dying yet. I am going to... What is our most present immediate threat other than Psycho, Dark, Super Saiyan, Bellig?
Gigabelly.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck this idiot. I'm casting Sacred Flame on the big bad because what the fuck else am I gonna do?
I mean,
Drink
yeah.
that potion. Oh, it's for Quinlan. Never
You
mind.
can
I'm
start
saving
attacking
that
the
for
monks,
Quinlan.
I
I am
guess.
not fucking with that.
Right.
Huh?
You can start attacking like the little dudes, try to take people off the board, I guess.
I could, but
That's on
I don't
you.
have a lot of health right now, and
Yeah, it's
that's
up to you.
really scary. I know I have an 18 AC, but like if I take one more good hit, I'm fucking done.
And who knows how many fireballs dude has?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. So give me 1 second.
This is not good.
Oh fuck it. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna use this sword before I die.
There you go. That boy.
Fuck him. I'm gonna attack him with my
Attaboy.
fucking new badass +3 short sword of lightning shit. That's what we're gonna do.
Fuck yeah, 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 yeah,
Sparkwake.
yeah. Yeah.
Sparkwake, the star knife.
That's right.
That is a successful attack. Please roll
Beautiful.
damage.
Love it.
Goddamn. 9 + 6, 15 damage.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So what I do is I rear back, and when I say, actually, as I'm running up to this guy, I lean over my shoulder right before I get to this guy, and I look over at Yorick, and I say, I think we are beyond prayers now. And I whip out Sparkwake, and I fucking stab this guy through the chest, and he just electrocutes and fucking falls.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
All right. And Callian, before your turn is completely over,
Uh-oh. Damn.
all right.
Alvardi just fucking letting me down all the time. Dude, I'm about to go atheist on this cleric. Just straight up, bro.
There is
By
no
atheist, you
God.
mean you're about to die?
Yeah, pretty much.
Start praying to
no.
Hobardi, you know?
Fuck.
Alvardi? Yeah, I'll pray to the cheese god. That'll be great. Alright. That's my turn.
All right.
Fuck me.
Damn.
God fucking damn it.
I thought the
Max
dice luck was gonna
damage?
change. I was wrong.
Oof.
Rico's rolling like a god.
Again. I guess it does still count as like one long session because we're still in the dungeon, so
20.
that kind of makes sense, but it certainly
30.
suckles on some cockle.
Quinlan.
Does Cinderborn Bellic look like he's made of organic materials?
Does he look organic? Excellent question. So, his flesh looks like a combination of sort of that thick hide that you're accustomed, I guess at this point, to demonic entities happening or having to happen. The last few devils and imps that you've run into all seem to have this like tough flesh, but the distinct difference is his flesh is cracked like obsidian glass, like rocks. So as far as you can tell, it is organic. It just has a strange matter of makeup to it.
Okay, I'm gonna drink this potion.
Nice.
All right.
Come on, max heals. Come on. Yeah,
Not the worst.
Not the worst ever.
Considering as a wizard, that's actually pretty solid.
Thank
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. I Then where's the hole in this wall over here? Like on this side, or
I'll
is this
be able to
hole
tell you
out?
exactly where in 1 second. I have to look at the wall tools. Okay, so this hole is pretty much right here. And the further you go up the debris, like actual, like straight up, the more you can see like a gap about here. It's probably about a 3-foot by 3-foot hole. Tight enough that if you tried to run for it, you'd really have to squeeze through.
Do I think I can get in there?
Do you think you can get in there?
Yeah.
You can always try.
What a fucking answer.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Boop, boop,
Quinn.
boop, boop.
How much space is in here?
In the area that you're currently in,
Yeah.
you're ducked down, but enough to where you're still standing. It's
And
I
there's
mean,
nothing.
it is.
Is there anything past me, or is it solid past me?
Are like all around you on your level, it is solid, but you can see up, kind of through here to this hole that does lead towards the surface.
Okay.
It's leaking that swampy water that the rest of the tomb is filled with.
Copy. All right. That's it for my turn then.
Okay.
Shit. Alright.
All right. That room that's being held from the skeleton, again, you hear loud, cultic chanting. Sort of more intense than the first round of chanting from before. Almost as if a singular booming voice is really committed to some sort of ancient language, some sort of unidentified ritual.
Yet.
It's not like fucking abyssal or infernal.
It is not.
Okay.
My god. Okay. Okay.
Dude is literally going Dr. Disrespect and talking in tongues right now.
The language is VSM.
Let's speed
Right.
the momentum. Oh man.
The skeleton fighter steps out and he looks at this dead cultist that Callian had stabbed to death. He turns back. Whoops, not the dead guy. He turns back towards Cinderborn Bellig and takes a swing at him.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Fuck him up. God damn.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, and
So hit.
he did not hit him.
Oh my
What?
god.
I have a 19 AC.
Oh, fuck. So, Chad, if you don't know, we don't do meets with beats. It's tie goes to the defender. And it works both ways.
Indeed.
Alistair.
Jesus. Okay. Alistair is. I'm moving myself here to cast the spell. I'm not actually moving here. Vrenthar, please. Please, anything. And I'm going to cast darkness. Nope, that's not the right button. Sorry. Please. I'm going to cast darkness right here.
Alright. It is dark.
And
I
I'm
can't
going-
see.
Yep. Callian, if you can hear me, you're going to move this way. Follow my voice. And I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at the chanter that I can currently see. And I rolled another one. You know?
No
What the
fucking
hell?
way, dude.
That is
Okay.
3
Change your
ones
dice
in a
right
row.
now.
I'm gonna change those dice.
Yeah, throw them away, dude.
That is actually insane.
That's...
Those dice are failing you.
Yeah, it's
3
the dice.
turns in a
Sure.
row,
Oh,
chat.
my
3 turns in a row,
ass,
this
dude.
man rolls a 1. This is insane.
You know what the problem is? Eric isn't here to roll all the ones.
No, the problem is we're all meant to die here, so.
It's fate.
Yeah. Let's hope Brenthar helps us, because we're fucked.
All right.
Renthar.
Renthar's my goddess.
My boss.
Hi, boss.
My direct
No,
manager.
goddess.
Oh, I thought you said.
No,
I
she
thought you
said-
said
he
goddess.
said
I thought you said
goddess.
boss. Oh.
I said goddess.
Renthar's my direct
Renthar's my
manager.
boss, bro. Chain of command, motherfucker.
All right. These skeletons,
They're gonna get
Sort of
disadvantage
stuck.
on everything. Yeah.
they're sort of stuck in that taut hallway, can't push past each other, but the one that Callian was commanding, he's going to
Just keep
swing
killing
his
him.
great axe with disadvantage. And his attack is going to fail.
Yep. So are theirs though, so it's fine. Fuck them.
Right.
Oh, my man has magma eyes, dude.
No.
No shot. He can still see.
Okay.
There's no way.
He is a mystical creature, guys.
Fuck you.
Give me one
You're getting
second.
wood chippered, rival. No, just kidding.
We're all getting wood chippers.
Magical darkness.
Quinn's sitting in a wall thinking
Creature
he's
with dark
safe.
vision cannot see through this darkness, and non-magical light cannot illuminate it.
Sure can.
Well, even magical light can't illuminate.
There's only one way, literally one way, to
Devil's
see,
sight.
and that's Devil's Sight.
Devil's sight. Correct.
or
right.
true sight, right?
Or True Sight,
Mhm.
yeah.
Or true sight.
way.
True sight or tremor
no way
sense or
something
any of
has
those
true
fucking-
sight at this level.
Blind fighting or like blind
You
sight or
can't
whatever it is.
see. You can't
Yeah.
see.
You can't see, you just know where things are around you.
Right.
Okay.
This darkness might have just saved our ass. Big
We'll
time.
fucking see.
No,
Or we
darkness is
won't.
amazing at low levels. It's so good.
Oh, he went the wrong way. Nice.
Thank God.
Hell yeah. That's huge.
All right,
Nice.
sort of pushing past the cultists around him, sort of swatting at the air, trying to get this magical darkness out of his blistering eyes.
Nice.
He stumbles back towards the direction from which he had originally came, while you guys continue to hear the clashing of metal and bone from within the dark.
Cool. I like it.
Alright, skeleton. No, cult asshole.
Cultist fanatic is going to take a swing at that skeleton. Wow.
At disadvantage?
Wow.
Fuck me, dude.
That's
Wow.
insane.
That is insane. A 19 and a 20. Good God.
Ah! Chat. Fuck.
Alright.
At least he only rolled a fucking 3.
The damage wasn't crazy, but man, that was a decent attack.
No, he only rolled once. He should roll twice, right? This is a crit. Oh, he didn't get the crit. That's right.
No, I didn't get the crit because of the disadvantage.
That's right.
All right, this skeleton axeman tumbles forward, takes a wild swing.
Come on,
at this
give me that
agent
1920
of
magic.
Knock'em.
Let's go.
It is with disadvantage, like everyone else. Wow, he botched.
Damn.
Sure did.
Damn.
Roll a
hate
20
myself.
and a 1. All right,
That's insane.
and
That's
let's
that's
see if
actually
he
crazy.
passes. He did not. And like the skeleton before
No!
him
Are
that
you
failed to save,
serious? This is the craziest bad luck. This is worse than last session. This is insane.
Can we have Eric back, please?
We
I know,
go
we miss
great
you,
on the
Eric.
rolls, bro. We go rolls good on the baddies, and then the people we need to roll good, he fucking sucks. What the fuck?
All right, this cultist again takes some wild stabs in the dark.
Are
Dude,
you fucking kidding?
Wow.
We're in, like-
Wow.
He succeeds.
we're in Omega Lol territory. This is
Yeah, at
bad.
this point.
We've
This looks
been in
funny.
Omega Lol territory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my Joker moment on the stream, bro. This is bad.
The other cultist wanders back towards Cinderborn Beleg out of the darkness. This cultist fanatic stumbles backwards. You guys don't really know what's happening to him.
Maybe the darkness buys us some time. Who knows?
I mean, he didn't walk forward, so it bought us at least a round.
We're back at the top of the round with this cultist who's going to swing wildly at this skeleton fighter.
$217. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like,
I told you it's rigged, bro.
This is actually kind of weird.
Alright, Wiko, fucking stream your screen in Discord. We don't believe you.
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're the one who set up the server. Reset it or something.
Bruh.
Alright, boys, rebooting the server. Hold on.
Alright, skeleton fighter.
You know what? Hold on. It's okay, chat. Like, each of us have like 5 backup characters rolled already. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't.
He
I've
failed
only
his
got one.
attack.
I've only got one rolled, but an idea for another.
No, I'm kidding.
Alright, Bellic. Just past you, you know, you see that pit, you see the magical darkness. The only thing you can really see through it, you know, is
Actually,
the-
he's unconscious.
He's
Yeah,
unconscious.
he's unconscious, bleeding out.
Yeah. Homeboy is bleeding out. So we'll see if he sees
Oh yeah,
anything.
no, I know. But I'm saying in your state, the only thing that you can really see surrounded by this darkness, not just the magical darkness, but the darkness of death, is the faint glow coming from Callion's blade.
Oh, intriguing.
Also, give me
So
one
through your
second.
blurry eyes in your half-death state.
That's 2-6.
Oh
Yeah, sure.
my
Wow.
god,
10
you
right on the
lucky
cusp.
son of a bitch.
Right on the cusp.
Easy clap, dude.
Wow.
Easy clapping
Alright.
them.
That's 2 or 3.
Holy shit.
You're just on the edge of that magical darkness.
Yorick shouts as he takes a step backward for Callion to retreat. He says, Callion, retreat! But don't fall in the damn pit. And then he turns to Ezekiel and shouts to Quinlan, find us a way out of here.
Quinlan's gonna say, move further back.
I do, and as I do that, as I walk by, I grab Quinlan through the hole in the wall, and I use... How much health are you missing?
I'm missing 9.
I used 9 points of lay on hands on him.
No, sorry, 8.
8.
I can't count.
That's fine.
Counting's hard.
Yeah, I still might be off.
And I also say, as I'm walking by, live. And I stand there. And I'll have Kane fall back right here.
When it's Kane's turn, I'm gonna say, why don't you do something useful, Kane, and get Bellig and pick him up so we can carry him out of here.
Actually, that's a great idea. Yeah, can Kane go help? Oops, wrong
Literally
character. I
right
got it right on mine. Yeah, can Kane get Bellig up? Maybe stand him right here, or right here.
Wait, so you want
Kane
Kane
to
to do what?
to get Bellig up.
Carry
Is there like
Bellig.
a?
Yeah, literally pick him up.
Is there? Well, can he stabilize him first with like a medicine check?
Give me 1 second. Okay, so
Or
he's
does
not
he
trained
have-
in medicine,
Okay.
so it's gonna be one hell of a check.
What about like? Does he have a pot on him or anything like that?
He does not.
I just realized that I totally should have used lay on hands on Bellic. Like I'm an
It's-
idiot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like,
I wasn't even
just let
thinking
it
about
do.
it. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a couple more points. You could do it next turn.
Sorry, Bellic. I didn't even think about that until after I did it to Quinlan.
I mean, well, that's why I didn't sound like I'm just gonna let him do what he's gonna do. And
You
how
should
it
no.
plays out,
You
how it
literally
plays out.
should have said something because I just wasn't.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
I
I
was
didn't
tunnel
wanna-
visioned. No,
Bellic, yeah,
next
yeah,
time,
we
fucking
should-
metagame on
The
my
people
ass.
that were
It's
up
okay.
should have said something. I mean,
Yeah, I was just thinking
Yeah.
about Quinlan trying to escape. It's too late. Go ahead. Sorry.
Close but no cigar.
Damn. Shit, I totally could have saved Belly.
Callion?
I'm sorry.
Surrounded by the darkness.
Remember, Alistair said, "Follow my voice." He hasn't spoken since.
I know, but in your general direction, there's a way into a pit, and there's a way into not into a pit.
If you, that's up to you, man.
And I'm not wrong there, so.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Wait, sorry, Callion, before you do anything. Sorry, forgive me 1 second.
No problem.
I have to keep asking you for these. All right. So, without the success, you feel a dull hum course through your new blade, but you don't actually see anything come of it. And
So, wait, since Bella could see my sword flickering through the darkness, what can I see?
right. So, the inscription on the sword does say Sparkwake, and it does have a very faint and dull glow to it. When you thrust your sword into that cultist, your blade did ignite with and leave a trail of magical sparks.
And they weren't absorbed by the darkness?
They were not.
Interesting.
Oh, damn. So basically, I can see 5 feet directly in front of me, and that's it.
When you swung the blade, yes.
Well, the darkness wasn't up at that time.
All right. So for movement, do I have to make a roll to see what direction I go in, like
Yeah,
what I'm
I think
doing?
so.
How does that go?
Yeah. So I'm going to.
Can he get advantage because he had a voice guide him at one point, or no?
I'm gonna give you advantage for that. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Your first 5 feet is here.
There you go.
It's good.
Okay. Now what do I
Alright.
do for my next movement?
All right. And now I'm going to ask you for one more d6.
Sure.
All right.
Ooh, that's right up. Straight up.
All right. Yep. You're able to
Fuck
make it
yeah.
straight out of the darkness.
Fuck. Yes,
Dude,
perfect.
that's
Good
literally
job.
exactly what you needed. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Nice rolls. You did not wander into the pit of poison, musky water. All right. And
Actually, no, I didn't want
I-
to end my turn. God
yeah, I
damn
was
it.
gonna say all you've done is
Um,
movement. Is there anything else you'd like to?
Crazed is still down.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Crazed.
It's a touch
Alright.
spell though, right?
What?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a cantrip.
It's
Touch.
though.
Touch cantrip.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
you
touch
touch a
spell.
living
You still have
creature.
movement.
You still have
hold on,
5
just
feet.
one.
You
Yeah,
still
you're
have
still
5
5
feet
feet.
of movement.
You can.
Yeah,
Actually,
then I
you
go
have-
here. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh,
Perfect.
wait, what?
Oh,
I
it registered you as stepping in the pit. I'm
Yeah.
I'm canceling it.
Okay, then I pick him up. There it is.
Well,
He has 0
stable.
hit
He's
points. He's
stabilized.
stable.
There you go, buddy. See, it was all planned.
he's
All right.
Guys, we got a chance. My
We actually
playlist just
do.
turned around. I got good music playing. Like, come on. We got this.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
All right. So it's gonna keep you in the death save state until I put your hit point at 1, and then I'm gonna move it back to 0.
It's fun.
Okay. It's not letting me. In the page it has to be at 1, but just
I'm at 0. Yeah.
you are at 0.
You're at 0 and you're stable. You don't have to make death saves anymore.
Yes. That the no death saves is the important part, especially since you're already down a death save. All right.
I was a believer in my death save rolls.
You were actually doing pretty damn good, so. All right. This, the agent of Nokram's flame,
This bastard.
again, is going to take a disadvantaged swing. All right.
Does he have 16 AC? Never mind. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And that skeleton is, for lack of a better term, bloodied. All right. The cultist that seems to be Cinderborn Belig's escort seems frightened. He starts calling out for his master.
Cool.
What a pussy.
Master, where are you?
No.
All right.
Never say never, right?
He runs straight into this wall, falls prone, and spills that bowl filled with dried gunky bloods.
Yeah.
Nice.
What a fucking dunce.
All right. Quinlan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Quinlan moves here. He kind of shouts at Alistair. The one chanting in the other room. If you can see him and hit him, do that. And
Alistair
then
nods.
here I'm casting Shatter.
Oh,
Where?
In-
Oh, inside the wall.
Inside the hole. Yeah, inside
Smart.
the wall.
Smart.
Gonna shatter the hole. Nice, dude.
Nice.
I don't know if this is gonna work, so you gotta let me know.
Still a smart move.
All
though.
right. Can you click the dice on Shatter in your character sheet so it comes up in the chat log?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Cool. You gotta be shitting me. That's
Yeah, right.
actually crazy.
Range.
3d8.
10-foot
You get 3
radius.
ones. What is
I'm
happening
gonna.
tonight?
I don't know. I kinda
That's
wanna roll.
actually
You're
crazy.
cheating, I'm telling you.
Creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage. Non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried can also take the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Yep, stone.
All right. Nice. Okay.
Would you let me use my time thing to re-roll that?
Give me 1 second. I have to pull up a page of old notes because I wrote down how much damage the wall took when the Lich used Disintegrate on it.
Alright.
I just don't have that page pulled up.
Which was an absurd amount of damage. It was like 89 or something like that. $89 damage.
All right, so the ceiling in that area that the Lich had blown out, with that sudden thunderous clap from your shatter, the land above completely collapses in and falls down with that remaining rubble. There's about a 4-foot squeeze that leads pretty much straight up out and into the swamp.
Alright.
You can see very clearly through the hole. You can see up, out through it into the sky as daylight pours in through it.
Exit has been achieved. We need to leave post haste.
Yorick says, we retreat now. Well done, Quinlan.
And
I would like to try to stop this chanting.
Yes, yeah, I agree. The chant maybe backfiring.
You all can leave. I am fine for now.
That's Quinlan's turn.
Alistair, if you choose to stay, you will not walk alone in Elvardi's halls.
Right. Speaking of that loud chanting, the booming, thunderous voice, it seems to have concluded.
Oh, God.
Did it dull a little? Because that dude fell.
The ritual, whatever this being was casting, he is done.
And Demogorgon shows up, and you're all dead.
Or a Cinderborn Yorick. That's my guess.
Cinderborn Alistair.
Shit.
Pit Fiend, we're all fucked.
Don't you fuck me?
Fuck me.
Don't you fuck me? Don't you fuck me?
What's your
You're
schedule
a
looking
quiet
like,
boy
buddy?
compared to me. A quiet boy.
Put the cookie down. Oh
No.
my goodness.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
What do you
Oh,
mean
shit.
what? Look at that fucking thing.
Bone.
No, thank you. I'm out. Sorry, Alistair, you walk alone. I'm out, bro.
I've decided not to endorse your park.
What the
But
Fuck.
York has a
Oh,
clear
no.
line of sight on that motherfucker.
Oh no.
I
Why?
can see it
literally
too.
don't see it. How do I not see it?
You don't want to, trust me.
You're just slightly too diagonal to see it.
What the fuck?
It's some big bad shit, and you don't want to see it.
It's got a scorpion tail, some dragonfly wings, and it looks like it's gonna eat the fucking soul out of your body.
I definitely
And
don't
it's
want
big
see
as
it.
fuck.
Speaking of, it's now its turn.
Oh god.
That cultist that was standing in front of it.
Please tell
So
me
he
it's
holds out his hands,
Oh, he's getting eaten.
almost as if a mother who loves their child reaching to caress the face of their
Okay.
offspring. And
Ugh.
the bone devil, with its large, spindly hands, reaches down towards it, caresses his face back, pulls him in, and eats his head.
Yep.
Come here, my child. Let me eat your face.
Well, there's one off the board.
There's one off the board. Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
And-
Turn of the tide, baby.
And Yorick, I just want you to know that from your tales that have been heard from around the academy, feats from generals, especially during the War of Obsidian Glass, you know that Bone Devils were essentially the main servants of Markon. Not only were they his servants, but they were his lovers. You've only heard horrible, horrible, disgusting things about what these creatures do. They sustain themselves off of devouring the bones of any species that has them, and anything that doesn't have them, it pretty much just outright ignores, after killing it. But,
Alright, rolling a gelatinous cube for my next character.
I'm glad they called that guy. Okay, good. Good. Good.
all right.
Excellent.
He's Vigo.
All right. This skeleton going to wander in a random direction.
Dude, we are the worst Ordo Fulgur people in the history of the Order. Bro.
We're noobs. Well, this is also like an intensely crazy situation too. Like this is not. My guess is this is not a normal excursion or mission for Ordo Fulgur. Especially this close to a major human city. Like this is.
Oh yeah.
This is
I don't
not
think
normal.
anyone expected this in the order, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
To think it's
So
only been a
it's no
couple
one's
days.
fault that we're in over our heads. This is just fate, you know.
Right. And also remember that when they did send Ezekiel, even just the matter of werewolves attacking a winery so close to the major city, like that in itself was an extremely strange occurrence.
Right.
Right, so they sent someone who killed a werewolf by themselves and then rolled 5 ones consequently.
Aww.
Say,
Alistair,
that's just what happened.
Poor
it is your
Eowyn.
turn.
Alistair, out.
I mean, I guess I'm just targeting.
I mean, there's no reason to shoot those guys anymore.
You know,
Soma, don't do that shit
To
when I'm
kill
asleep.
people?
Just run. Yeah.
Yeah, Yorick shouts out, "A bone devil! We
There's
do
no
need to
shoot, there's no
retreat."
reason not to. I leave. Alright, start making my way.
All right.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I don't know. I can't move further because of the darkness, but I move as far as I can.
Okay.
No, it's straight up. That's the right.
Well, I'm saying this is as far as I can move in the
Yeah.
map.
Yeah.
He means like physically on the map.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, there's
Okay.
we have to climb or something, right?
Yes. Which so there are some things that I'm not exactly accustomed to with 5e. Climbing is just an altered move speed, is it not?
No, it's athletics check.
Athletics.
Okay, it is a check. Okay, sorry. I'm used to Pathfinder where there's like a separate
all
climb
good.
check.
Climbing and swimming is always athletics check.
Okay.
Climbing, swimming, jumping, all that shit.
Yeah.
All right. So this isn't the hardest thing in the world, because it's not like the incline is super steep or anything, but there is a bit of debris. So.
Okay.
All right. So as you pile your hands up in order to try and get firm gripping in order to climb out of here, you're just pulling down a lot of like swamped bed soil.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up so other people can do it.
Okay. Skeleton fighter
I don't know why I'm even rolling anymore. We know what I'm rolling.
also turns around, walks into his companion.
Shit.
And Skeleton Axeman does the same.
Shit.
Wanders right back into the room from which he had come. Alright. That Axeman that Callian was commanding is still in combat with this agent of Nokram's Flame.
Kill that son of a bitch. Come on. Come on,
Swings his
dice.
great axe.
Okay.
2 11s.
11-11. Make a wish.
Fuck yeah, max damage.
Good.
Almost.
Right.
Big
Okay.
damage.
Dangage.
That
Big
agent of
dingage.
flame died.
Nice.
Like many, this tomb will be his final resting place. It is now Cinderborn Belik's turn.
Oh god.
God damn it. Oh god. Oh shit. Creepy. We have no idea what just happened. Okay. Creepy.
Oh yeah, that's very normal.
Okay.
All right. That cult fanatic is gonna swing his mace. Whoops. Ignore that. I have to roll one more time because he has disadvantage.
Fuck
Okay.
my
I was about to
life.
say if that was a 220s, I was about to
You
be
missed.
really.
All right. This cultist backs straight out from whence he came. Mumbling after his master.
Good. Get fucked by your
So
master.
the cultist follows. In front of everyone?
I hope so. We are in a
They're
dungeon.
into exhibitions.
We are in a dungeon.
Alright. This cultist stumbles backward.
Oh no! This poor guy
And you're dead.
Turns around, sees the bone devil.
He fucking went the wrong way, turned around, he's face to face with it.
He's like,
That
"Oh."
is so fucking funny, dude.
I'm
Oh my
rethinking
God.
joining this cult, guys. Alright.
Holy shit.
That Bone Devil sees a new fucking McNuggy right there.
Alright.
Oh man.
He botched.
Nice.
Swinging his scimitar. So let's get a save.
McNuggy.
You're a McNuggy.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Breasts
succeeded.
and pepperonis.
McNug.
Skeleton fighter, in his valiant efforts, still attacking.
Oh.
And for some reason, that didn't roll a disadvantage again, even though I'm clicking the disadvantage button. And that's a success.
Fuck him up!
All right, and
Do
he
it.
killed the cult
Yes!
fanatic.
Woohoo!
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That's my boy.
Nice. 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 I like it.
I believed in you this whole time.
Bellic, it's your turn.
You are not
I mean-
actually at 1 HP, by the way. You're
Actually,
just unconscious.
before
You are
before Bellic goes, when I hear the scream of the death cry from the darkness, I say, "Warriors of Elvarti, strike them down."
Nice.
And I'm pissed.
Nice.
Pissed.
I mean, there's nothing I could do anyway. I mean, I'm just kind of stabilized, unconscious, so.
Right.
It's true. And
I'm maxing and relaxing.
yes, and
There you go.
Bellic again, despite the fact that you are on the twilight of death, stabilized with 0 HP, surrounded by the darkness of purgatory, you can still see the light coming from the blade of Callion.
Maybe in in between the states of like your bouts of unconsciousness, I'm just like, the sword. And I'm looking at Hallian's fucking shiny blade.
Hot. All right. Yorick.
I was setting you up
Ben's-
there.
Yorick bends down and touches Bellic's forehead, and I'm going to use the rest of my lay on hands. So you're at 7 HP now, and I'm officially out of lay on hands HP in my pool. And then Yorick says, like I said, everyone retreat now. And I step forward past Alistair, and I raise my shield toward the darkness and point my blade with my left hand toward the darkness. And Yorick is waiting for everyone to escape, and he will go out last.
All right. That brings us
What do
to
you
Ezekiel, who is going to follow your command.
Yep.
Gonna have him
God, if we make it through this, holy
make
shit.
that athletics.
If we didn't have this nice tight hole to wiggle ourselves into, we'd be fucked. But instead, we're gonna fuck the whole. Sorry. Okay, never mind.
I mean, we're gonna be doing some wiggling.
All right,
I'm sorry.
and like Alistair, Ezekiel can't seem to get a grip on that loose, muddied rock. Seems your team, in their disheveled state, is having a little bit of trouble climbing this loose terrain. All
Dude,
right.
why do I have a feeling that someone's gonna crit fail and the whole hole is gonna collapse on them? It's just gonna like die.
Just
Why
don't
would
do
you
that.
say that
It's
on your turn.
Right.
believe in him.
Because I'm not gonna try to escape. I ain't no bitch.
good.
Callion's gonna actually. I'm religious. I don't think with logic. Okay.
That's true.
I'm trying to move here, to the next corner, around the pit, there, and I'm gonna do the same thing that Yorick does and says, "Everyone, try to retreat. We shall hold the line with Elvardi's grace.
Chat, hold the line. Hold the line.
Love isn't always on time." 5. Fuck my life.
Right.
Quinlan hears you saying that he's just, you idiots. I made an escape for us.
Shut up with your logic. We are the realm of gods now.
Back.
All right. The guy who fell prone gets up. He's on his knees. He holds the bowl up so the rim of the edge is against the ground, and he starts frantically trying to scoop that nasty coagulated layer that had spilled out onto the floor back into the bowl, trying to get as much as he can, in there.
Well,
So-
can he
Yucker.
see it? Because he's in
random- yeah,
darkness.
It's not just that, but also random question. There's water all over the ground.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
That blood is just all muddied up now.
Oh yeah, no, it's muddied with swamp water. It's muddied up with all the rubble from this terrain that you had messed up. Like he's panicking. He can't see anything. Like it's
He's just okay. It's just panic mode.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's losing his mind.
Good.
Quinlan.
I like that. I like it.
God damn, that darkness, by the way, Alistair.
So
Pretty much.
clutch.
How high up is it?
Alistair saved the day. MVP.
How high up is the hole?
There's like a slope of soil that leads to the hole. You kind of have to duck down past the initial blast from the lich to get to it, and then when you do, it's a lot of loose earth and rock that leads up into the marshy swamps.
Yeah, I just need legitimate feet.
Like 15 feet.
All
Give or
right,
take.
I misty step up there. I drop a rope down, and I look for a tree to tie the rope to.
Nice.
All right, sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
Smart.
So yeah,
Wicked
that's,
What a
smart.
genius.
Actual wizard.
I was
Fuck
over
yeah,
here
dude.
googling if I can misty step midair. You can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, and Quinlan, I am removing you from combat.
Nice. The Cinderborn accidentally walks through the darkness up the stairs
Into the pit.
and
Yeah.
behind Quinlan.
Hey, look, it's Quinlan. Yeah. Remember, I did drop a rope down to help with climbing. I'm looking
Yes.
for something sturdy to tie it to.
Yeah, I wrote that down.
All right, cool.
So. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was just looking on, like, how exactly a rope eases climbing in 5e.
I honestly have no idea. I just assumed it would help.
Jesus.
That's so fun.
I hate this guy.
Oh boy.
A cultist is the bravest man in the game right there. That's like a Grey Goo cleric right there.
Alright. First attack. Second attack.
Jesus Christ.
Goodbye, sir.
And lastly, the sting. Alright, the sting didn't
Jeepers.
get him. Yeah, when that guy bumped into the Bone Devil just started going wild, shredding him, trying to strip flesh from bone to get access to what it truly desires.
Flesh from
Another
bone.
meal to try and satisfy its eternal hunger.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
this temple's fucked.
Yeah, I'd say. You ain't wrong about that there, Bellig.
You know, brothers, I think we're kind of done with temples for a while. Got some PTSD going on.
Alright, it is Alistair's turn, and I'm not sure if Rival is back.
I am.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna.
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm gonna step in and Misty step up.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
I'm going to kind of just move you out,
Yep.
out of bounds and remove you from combat. Right, the skeleton fighter's still confused.
Does that mean darkness drops?
At the end of the round, yeah. As far as I understand how it works, unless
If he's still concentrating on it, it doesn't drop.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm still concentrating.
okay.
good.
No, I drop
because
it.
otherwise
Sucks,
that-
sucks for you guys.
Yeah, it's later.
That,
It lasts for 10. It lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay,
it's
we're
not
good.
like-
That's insane.
so long as he's concentrating on it, it really.
Oh yeah, no,
I-
it totally does.
10 minutes is
He
like
leaves
60
us to
rounds.
die.
That's like forever, basically.
That's a lot. Okay. Axeman. Still confused. Random direction. Okay. Next Axeman. Killed that assassin, steps forward. Attacks the next one.
My Warriors of Elvardi putting in work, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Right. Oh. Okay. I think there's something wrong with the advantage disadvantage system.
Yeah,
Either that or
'cause
I
you
just need to
roll with
refresh it.
advantage.
Yeah, I know, and I keep it like the last few times I've attacked with disadvantage, it only rolled 1. This time it just rolled with advantage. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna reload this.
No
Copy.
problem.
Copy that.
I'm gonna reboot the server tomorrow anyway, because I gotta do
Dildo
some
in and out.
patching
Yeah.
on it.
Dildo in and out.
Yeah, that's an old Soma joke.
Yeah, it is.
All you chat people.
Roger that.
It's in quotation marks, by the way.
Dildo in and out. What's your vector, Victor?
Okay.
And that's when my drinking problem began.
I have
I know the whole jive speak line, but I won't say it on Twitch. Probably get canceled.
No, it'd be me.
okay. It
Yeah,
works
and I
this
don't
time.
want to do that.
I don't either.
All right, I'll take the 20. That's better.
Nice.
And he killed that cultist,
Fuck yeah, dude.
taking
Plug him up.
his yeah, just a big great axe slash diagonally down, spilling his guts onto the floor into the waters below.
You're going down.
You're going down, laddie. You're going down.
I just had a flashback to old Daisy syndrome of a dude.
Right.
Oh,
Syndrome
no.
of a Yeah.
Our favorite band, Syndrome of a Down. Oh no.
Actual band, by the way. Down syndrome people covering System of a Down. It's actually
real.
a band.
It's real.
And I applaud
So
those
good.
brave souls. They did.
They're rockers, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Hell
Yeah, I love it. It's fucking great.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, though.
I have to
moving.
say, I've worked with a lot of people with Down syndrome, and they're a lot of times better than people without it. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
You know, it's because
As
You're
Shane,
right
as
up.
Shane Gillis just said in his new comedy special, they're having the most fun out of everyone.
Oh,
It's true.
100%. And they're better workers half the time.
is that exploitation?
No, because we're paying them for their job. It's the same.
Fair enough.
All right. Anyway, my point is my DPS numbers from my pet damage is through the roof right now. It's great. I'm happy.
All right. This cult fanatic is terrified. He turns around and runs,
Opportunity attack. Fuck you.
triggering a pitfall.
Oh no,
Wait, what?
that's hilarious. You triggered a pitfall.
Where?
This cult
In
down
In
the
here.
the room
demon
with the
room.
bone devil.
Nice.
that dude's
Hell yeah.
fucked.
Boop, 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 boop. Another
One damage?
swampy
Get the
pit.
fuck out of here.
I know.
Oh,
come
crit was
on.
Save.
This is
What a Chad! Holy shit!
well, it's Wico rolling, of course.
Yeah.
Guys, I swear, I just refreshed the page. It'll get. All right.
I'm checking the logs, brother.
We're at the top of the round with the skeleton fighter. He's going to have to wander in a random direction as he just killed the cultist that was in front of him last turn.
Okay. 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 Okay.
All right, he walks straight into the room with the bone devil.
Nice. Good. More bones for the bone devil.
He's gonna
Belly
meet his
distracted.
fellow bone brother.
Boner brothers.
Boner brothers. All right, I'm gonna stand up. I believe that takes half my movement, and that leaves
Yep.
me with enough to Get
10,
to the rope.
15.
Boy.
To get to the rope, yes, but then it's another 15 feet up, so it will take. It would take a dual movement.
I mean, I have an action. I could take a dash.
There you go.
Yeah,
Get
I mean,
out of
works
there,
with me.
man.
Okay, and then the dice check for the athletics with the rope makes it a lot easier per 5 feet, so I will ask you for that. Oh.
Come
Why
on!
did that-
Whoa,
why did it
whoa,
even
wait,
click?
wait.
Yeah.
He didn't roll that. I did.
Oh, okay, good.
Ignore that.
I was
Of
like,
course,
what
okay,
the
okay.
Yeah, no. I
Oh
Yeah, it's like,
my
wait,
god.
what?
I
Grace,
accidentally
if you
hit
roll a
request
one,
with roll.
I'm... Dude. Okay,
Crap.
thank you.
You didn't even need the rope. You scoff at the idea of ropes.
Yeah, I just kind of like kick off the walls. I'm doing that like fucking Mario move in
Hell
Mario
yeah.
64.
Ah,
What I'm
yes,
doing.
the famous Mario move. Yorick?
Yeah, you know, we run at the wall and kick off of it. That's what I'm doing.
Yorick shouts
Hey,
out.
we have them outnumbered right now, by the way. Just saying.
I'm good now. Hello?
What's up?
Yorick shouts out to Callian. Callian, get out of here. I'm right behind you.
All right.
He looks over.
Galleon just
over
looks at you.
Okay.
Is Ezekiel's turn?
He just climbs out.
You GTFOs.
Here
No.
comes that one.
Still gotta have Ezekiel climb.
What the?
Oh no! That's an Eric roll right there.
How?
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
This is insane.
Hey, bro, he's scrambled. He's panicking. His bow's broken. He hasn't landed a shot in 30 years.
Yeah, but he got that one werewolf.
He's realizing that werewolf he killed was just a dream when he's sleeping out in the woods.
It's just a
He
stray
got
dog.
he got demoted to intern.
Yeah, he killed an old stray dog.
It's like,
tells
that was a
everyone-
werewolf.
Tells
I
everyone he
totally
fucking
killed a
killed a werewolf.
Galleon?
Sorry, I'm trying to like think of what my character would actually do here. I know York's like, I'm going last, but like Callian has like a religious duty.
But you also just got ordered by your superior, right?
He's not my superior because I work for the church, not for the fucking order. I work in parallel, so
Ooh.
kind of muddy waters. I know. No, this will lead to a good drama scene later on. It'll be great.
Yeah,
Callian-
John, your new character because you got ate by a fucking bone devil.
I'm not gonna get eaten by a bone devil, cause I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, not immediately.
Correct.
Yeah, it's gonna
There's some
flare
other
in the eye
sandwiches
first.
on the way to the sub, you know?
I can't even get to the rope, so I will move to here. Not to there. It was supposed to be to here. Thank you.
Double move.
And I will say, Yorick, don't do anything foolish. Even the gods have abandoned us here.
Yorick
That's my
grunts. Yeah.
Double move, man.
Yeah, you gotta dash.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess yeah, but if I dash, I can't athletics check, so it doesn't matter.
No,
What?
you're using your
Is this
action
an
to
act?
move, which is to go up the rope.
Yeah.
I
you
already
can-
used my action to move 30 feet to the rope, though. That's my problem.
No, you used.
You
a
use
movement.
use
Oh
movement.
my god, you're driving me crazy right now.
You actually can just dash
We've
and
played
try to
this
climb the
game
rope.
before.
You can dash and get the rope.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Oh.
He said you've played this
Dixie.
game before.
All
I'm
right,
gonna let
holy
that one
man.
slide out. Fuck you.
No,
I love you to death, but fuck
I love you, bro.
I
All
love
right, holy
you.
man, climb the rope.
You got this, buddy.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I fucking
Wow.
grab that rope and I scamper up there like.
I love
fucking
how you
nobody's
and
business.
how you and Crazed have both crit on climbing a rope. Just bravo. Of all the times
Yeah,
to crit,
fuck
excellent.
attacking, bro. Like, who needs that? When you can run away like a coward. It's way better.
I think you'll hear Quinlan yell down, Yorick, we're safe. Your mission is up here. Just tie the rope around Kane before you leave. And if he can't get up, that's his own problem.
Yeah,
Cultist.
on a stack, no cap.
On God.
Cultist is still panicking, trying to scoop the blood back into the bowl. The Bone Devil lurches forward, reaches down into the pit to grab the fanatic like a fish in a barrel. I mean, he's grabbing him like a Ritz cracker out the package. There's nothing he can really do or run to.
I was grabbing some of those
Oh
earlier.
no.
And like the cultist who had achieved the summoning, he picks him up and he bites his head off. The skull is the tastiest of the human body bones.
Nice. I could think of
Yikes.
one that's a little better, but okay.
Womp womp.
Ass.
Yeah, the ass bone, yeah. The ass
The
bone is
ass
exactly
bone.
what I was thinking, yeah.
The tailbone's my favorite.
Not the hot dog meat by any means. Okay.
See, what you don't understand is for every person he eats, his dick grows another inch, right?
Skeletons
Look at his
Okay,
tail.
are
That's not a
shambling
tail.
around. And
Nice.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, they don't call them bone devils for no reason. They should be called boner devils, but that would not be, okay with wizards.
True.
Dude, Yorick, if you die doing the heroic thing, I'm gonna be pissed. That's my job.
No, I'm not dying. Don't worry. We're about to get out of here in like a couple minutes.
Yeah, if you fail an athletics check, I'm just gonna laugh at you while your corpse is demolished.
This is gonna be the fabled fucking one.
I have +5 to athletics.
I mean, I believe.
Oh,
you.
I know. That's why if you fail, I'm gonna laugh
It's
at
gonna
you.
be hilarious. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
ain't failing. I ain't fucking failing.
You're not failing. But if you do, it's gonna be funny.
It ain't fucking happening.
Skeleton fighter wanders in, falls into the pit.
Oops.
Yorick,
Rip
your
on
turn?
Brave Soldier.
All right, Yorick looks around, sees that everyone is out. He sees Ezekiel Kane struggling. So Yorick is going to go into the hole, and I'm going to give Ezekiel Kane the help action so he has advantage climbing out.
all right. That brings us to Ezekiel. Let's get him out of here.
He rolls 2 1s.
He gets to the top.
Swear to
push him in.
fucking God,
He
this
gets to the top and I
motherfucker
push him
better
back.
climb out.
Hey, if he doesn't climb out, dude, you just gotta bail.
All right.
Okay.
He finally made it out with your
Jesus.
help.
All right. I mean, do we really have to go through a whole slew of turns here?
So that's actually what I was just about to bring up.
Okay.
So because the rest of the party have safely escorted them out, we're gonna go ahead and have you just climb the rope instead of having the skeletons shamble around and the demon grab the skeleton out of the pit. Like, we can infer what's happening down here.
Sure. Makes
Yeah,
sense
he
to
eats
me.
all the bones in the temple. His dick grows to 5 feet long, and we get the hell out of there.
Like I said,
collect
did
my
you see
rope
that
again.
quote tail?
The
There's now a little
stinger,
mountain.
if you will.
Jeez.
Sting your ass.
I feel like there's like a little mountain above the temple now.
I'm
That'd
just
be-
glad that we weren't so stupid that we didn't escape. You know, on us.
Man, do I actually climb out? I'm good.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
just. Sorry, I'm.
I just want to
No,
say,
as soon as you grab the rope, we cut it and just laugh at you.
I mean,
Chat,
could
you can
make
all
it.
relax. Nobody died.
Okay.
And none of you guys believed me. I said we'd all make it out okay before this even happened.
Oh, so we climbed up right here. So
All right. So
are we out in the swamp or?
when you sorry, I just had to pull up this scene. You guys would be out this way in front of the church.
Okay.
And it's still magical darkness, like nighttime out here, right?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
I have not dropped concentration.
So
just
we
for the
didn't
record.
see daylight when the hole was
Callian
created.
is
We
gonna
saw
turn
moonlight.
to Yorick. No, he said daylight. He said it's
No,
daytime.
you saw daylight. It's daytime. It's
Yeah, but you
it's
said
11:30
it's-
in the morning.
But you said there's been a magical nighttime darkness around this church.
There's been one.
Around the church, yes. I don't have a way to illustrate that it's not happening in the swamp.
Oh, okay.
There are limitations to the system.
Got it.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as we all get out and we dust ourselves off, I'm gonna turn to Yorick and say, "We must get to Leo Malphus. He needs
Cool.
to know what's happening here."
Yorick nods. He says, there's no time to rest. You're right. We head to the city immediately. And Yorick's going to help Bellig along if he needs it.
I think I'm okay. I'll probably like.
Can I
limp
do
in
a
little
medicine
bit.
check on Bellig because he's right next to me?
You can check me out anytime you want.
Yes, in 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, I just need you to like cough while I hold these things.
Mm-hmm.
these things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you need me to like spread my legs like I'm being arrested
Okay.
and cough?
Assume the position, damn it.
While you're doing that, Yorick takes out his water skin and takes like a long draught of water.
Man, and to think you
That was
guys didn't think
close.
we were gonna get out of there. I was a believer the entire time.
didn't have a-
If I hadn't cast darkness, we'd all be dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
without darkness we'd be dead,
That's
and if
true.
we didn't have a glory hole for each of us to squeeze through, we would have been sucked dry by a giant boner.
Literally.
Yeah, so
It
there you
was
go.
Boner
Cool.
devil would have fucking sucked us dry. It would have
Literally.
been over.
We would have been dead.
Thanks
He
to
would have
Well-
choked
Quinlan's
us
glory.
down. It
Yep.
would not have been good.
While you're doing your medicine check, Alistair is currently like a little away from the group, kind of yelling at his sword. I know you heard me. Why wouldn't you help us down there?
Who are you talking to? Sorry, I missed that.
My sword.
The sword.
Aww.
I think
Oh,
like as he's like
Dude, your god hates you, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
The
Can we
dice
see
hate him.
into the church?
Yeah, the Alistair blew those doors off.
So we can
Alright.
see this right here?
Do you
Wait,
do you
what?
want to send me a medicine check or should I just roll one?
So that's a thing we can see?
Well, yeah, you guys up there can see it, and then also, Callie and I'll ask for.
Okay.
There we go.
Shit.
I want to firebolt that dude.
You're a madman. They don't even know we're out
Yeah.
here.
They definitely know we're out here.
Well, there's.
I'm just
how would they know?
checking. I'm just checking Bellig to make sure he's like good to get our asses to the city. Like he's good to walk.
I think like I should
Shatter makes so much noise.
Yeah, it does.
Quinlan, you said you were gonna firebolt that guy.
Well, I mean, if like I'm being told not to, I'm pointing them out. There are
Okay.
things there.
No,
We
I'm not
should-
telling you to. No, you do your thing.
Alright. We should maybe dispatch them. Yeah, I hit one before he crossed that thing. I'll shoot one.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Do I see Bellig there?
Yeah.
You guys from your line of sight, yeah, you can see Cinderborn Bellic. He has decent cover though because of the corner of this wall
Yep.
here.
If I saw him, I do not cast anything. That copy of Bellig is there too. We should get out of here.
Yorick looks around and he says, "Time to go." And he ushers everyone to follow him. And he starts moving with a sense of purpose.
All right, so you guys are gonna head off.
And
Yep.
as we head out of here, I think now is the time we should take our break because I really have to piss.
Yeah, actually, I was going to suggest the same because likewise.
Excellent. All right, cool. Folks, we're gonna come back and let's take 10. We're gonna come back at 8:15 PT and continue on with the session. I cannot believe we survived. Holy shit, we did it. See you in a few minutes. 10 minutes.
I was a
to
believer
be
the whole time.
exact. See you soon. All right. Let's get back to it. Alrighty. In that window, my dinner arrived. Perfect. Snow peas and grilled chicken. Yum. Hello.
Dude's like so flipped out he can't even climb up a fucking angled slope.
Wait, what?
Dude, I got stoned and drunk and free soloed like a 5'9", like
We're just
in real
talking shit
life.
about
Like
Ezekiel
I'm just
Cave.
like, yeah.
Not
I'm
be able
like,
to
how do you
climb.
not scramble up a thing? I've been like under the influence and climbed without ropes or harness, like on shit. Like
I'm proud of you, dude.
You're out of your mind.
So we should go around the room quick and let chat know what we're playing. I am playing a Conquest Paladin, which is super badass.
The best paladin.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. One of the best. One of the top three, if not the top of the top three.
All right, I'm Morton Salt. I am playing Quinlan. I am a chronology wizard.
Nice.
I am timey-wimey wizard.
Yes.
I'm 6121. I'm playing Callian. I am currently a light cleric, but I have big plans for the future. You'll just have to stay tuned and figure out what that shit is.
You know what's crazy is I was actually planning on multi-classing, but decided not to. I am just gonna go full on Conquest all the way.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's the plan. I'm gonna eat this food. No can.
Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, well, since you mentioned the word multiclass, I'm eventually going to multiclass in Divine Soul Sork, and it's going to be fucking badass.
Oh, sorry.
It's going to be
Didn't
great.
mean to ruin it.
That's freaking awesome.
Ultimate heal machine, bro, with wings and flying and stuff. It's going to be great.
All right.
That's true meowing. I've had.
What
the
are
name
you doing, Rival?
Named
What's your
Soma since
fucking
2002, though.
With Alistair?
Yeah.
My plan is to, once I get 5 Warlock, I'm going the rest Devotion Paladin.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's
Nice.
sick. All right, Craze, what are you playing?
Playing a Way of the Open Hand Monk, and then I'm gonna take 3 levels into Twilight Cleric.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Nice.
That's gonna be sick. For the
Twilight
bubble?
Cleric's so good, dude.
Dude, the bubble
yeah.
is so
A
ridiculous.
bubble that moves with
Just,
you.
yeah, just wait
Yeah.
till I start sharing that dark vision, bro. And then at level 3 of the Twilight Cleric, I also get Moonbeam and See Invisibility.
There you
So
go.
good. Yeah, that's gonna be nuts. And then Eric, who is not here, is playing a a Gloomstalker Ranger?
Gloomstalker
sir.
Ranger, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. And we're just dragging him around right now, but he'll be back next time we play. I think. We'll see. All right, let's get back into it, boys. Let's fucking
Wiko,
do
you
it.
back?
Yes.
Welcome back. What are you playing?
I'm the computer that controls the world around you.
He's God.
Yes, indeed.
He's playing God.
Dude, we're living in like a simulation, bro. Right.
I think after walking back to town, I asked Quinlan, you ever heard of simulation theory?
Where are we heading right now?
We are
Yeah, that's
heading
an excellent question.
to Leo Malphus directly. Like,
Agreed.
Isn't the
Going
tavern like
there.
right
Yeah.
here, you said? Or right here?
No,
yeah,
he's
it's-
like
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
said the
he's
tavern we're
in-
supposed to meet at.
Out,
yeah, it's like
yeah.
it's like in
Outside
this
of this wall.
region-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, all I told you was it's in this district, and it would be one of these buildings just outside of this entrance.
So
Yeah.
Quinlan's going to say, the prisoners, we have to get them first.
He has a point. You guys did leave them tied up at the winery.
Callian huffing
those
and puffing,
prisoners.
hands on his knees, is gonna look at you and say, I say we leave the prisoners to fate.
It's not up to me. It's in the guidebook. If you take prisoners, they're your responsibility.
I think at this point,
Yorick took the prisoners; they're his responsibility. Would you
Callian looks
leave
up to the sky
those of the
and
noble race to die. You
Yeah, you're-
pontificated so
Well, then
much earlier
Yorick
that
can
they
go
were-
get them.
Yorick
noble
said,
race. They are disgrace to the noble races.
disgrace.
And I spit
they
on
may
the
be.
ground.
Disgrace they may be, but Quinlan's right. They are our responsibility, and they must face justice. We go and get them first.
They will face it out in the wilds, if you ask me.
and for the record, Bellic took one of those prisoners too.
Oh, stop.
Shut up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Yorick starts walking back to where we left the prisoners.
I mean, it's like an hour walk, right? to the winery
No,
from here?
no. It's like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Alistair's still yelling
Allian
at
will
his sword.
relent and go to get the prisoners with him.
Watch him not even be there.
I'm trailing the
Or they
group
could be
by
dead.
50
They
feet.
could be dead.
Yeah, they could be werewolf fucking gang raped for all we know. I don't know.
When Yorick
Jesus.
sees when Yorick sees Alistair far behind, he shouts out, "Stick close to the group. We don't know what sort of dangers lurk around here. We must
ignore
stay
you,
together."
and I continually yell. I'm still yelling at my sword.
Yorick just shakes his head. I'm just like, I don't even know what to do with this motherfucker.
What must I do to get your attention?
You have it. I'm telling you to hurry up.
Whoa!
Whoa! It happened!
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm so excited. Just get smitten. I just get fucking smitten and just dead.
You're just surprised. Oh my god, it worked.
And you're dead.
All right, what happens,
I'm
Rico?
dead.
What
All
happens?
right. Alistair, the green of your sword starts to become viscous and drip. The end, the very tip of your sword,
Yuckers.
from which the thick liquid starts to drip. When it hits the ground, you noticed it starts to smoke and sizzle and disintegrate the dirt from underneath. And what feels like a very warm voice, a very large voice as well, something very ancient, though in the common tongue. A female says to you, Onyx. That is it.
Oh shit.
Fuck. She sounded hot. Alright.
Now,
Creepy
when
bastard.
when the green starts to clear from your blade, it no longer has that sickly look to it. It has what looks like a almost patterned sheen, and there are now green Drakari ruins embedded in the side of your blade.
Cool.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Warlock shit, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Okay.
I'm excited.
We got warlock shit happening. And would
All right.
Yorick be looking back at him when this happens?
I mean, I guess you were just talking to him.
Yeah,
You were literally
Yorick's-
like, I am paying attention to you.
Yeah, Yorick is like yelling at Alistair and he sees this like shit happen. He doesn't hear the voice, but he sees the blade drip and change color, and Alistair kind of gets shocked for a second and go quiet. And Yorick is like, he like puts up a finger like to point at him and just like drops his hand and shrugs, and he's like, I don't know what to do about him. We have to move though. And he just shrugs and continues on. Calls out to Alistair one last time. Continues forward toward the winery.
I think as you call it to Alistair as well, like Bellic is like really pushing himself to keep up with the group.
Like I said earlier, Yorick is helping Bellic walk.
Yeah, I mean, you probably did for like a little
I
bit.
fucking
but I started,
medicine.
Like, yeah.
I medicine checked your ass. You're fine. You can walk.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm probably like exhausted and all that kind of stuff. I'm just like really. It's like I'm pushing myself to like, you know, it's like, hey, I'm here for the long haul and don't worry about me.
Fair enough.
Or be a drill sergeant and be like, don't be a bitch. Come on, keep walking.
Yeah, I'm living off fucking Monster energy drinks right now.
You're living on a prayer.
Yeah, basically.
By the way, just thanks for the subs and the raids and all the follows tonight, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Very kind. All right. We march on, Mr. Wiko.
Sorry, if you'll give me 1 second, I'm throwing down some notes for Rival.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We like notes. God, this is so bright. Oof.
Yeah, what if there's
Yeah,
like a
why are
dark
you
mode?
so bright, bro?
Because I'm looking at a white screen that's fucking a foot and a half from my face.
This is like up there with the time you ate the really spicy burrito and
Oh
you're
my
flaccid.
God. Chad, I ate a spicy fish burrito once from a taqueria here in San Francisco, and it was so hot
So funny.
that my scalp was essentially steaming at that point, and my hair flattened from the humidity.
Flaccid it out,
From the
bro.
humidity of the fucking just the steam coming off my head. It was
It's
and
so
my
funny.
face got fucking like splotchy and pale. It was a little
You were
too,
having a rough one.
you
I
should have
think that
seen
was
the shit I
during
took.
my.
It was bad.
That was. Wasn't that during like one of my D&D games? Like,
Yeah.
you were just like your hair would go from straight up, and then it would just start getting more flaccid as the session went on.
It was good. It was a good burrito. It was from
Yeah, but
La Corneta in Glen Park, like one of the best taquerias in San Francisco.
yeah, that one's like top 5 for sure.
A little too hot though.
A little too hot though. You could have smoked a cigar in the rain at the end of that one, dude.
I love a good fish burrito.
So good. So many good taquerias in San Francisco.
I'm not huge on fish tacos or the fish
Of course you would
burritos
say
person.
that. If we said we hated him, you'd say it was your favorite thing in the world.
I'm just, I'm
No,
just a fan
praise
of like flat
Like what
chicken
else is
tacos,
new?
man.
I mean,
No,
come on,
praise.
that's so on
We
brand.
just need to take you to a good fish taco spot. We actually have a good one on Bainbridge.
I don't hate them. It's just like given all the other choices of things I could get, it's just not.
Yes, I mean, okay, I agree with you. I'd rather take Al Pastor or a good carnitas over fish
Yeah.
taco. 100%.
Oh, I love Al Pastor. It's so fucking.
That's
So,
what I'm
hey,
saying. They're not
hey,
like
All right.
shameless
terrible.
plug. Hold on.
Okay,
Shameless
I-
plug before Wiko goes.
Yep.
My restaurant is doing a pop-up for the next 2 weeks where we're
Ooh.
doing 3 days a week and we're doing authentic Mexican food. We have an
Ooh,
Al Pastor taco, a carnitas taco, and one that's nopales and
Oh, I love nopales.
and nopales and potatoes.
Yum.
Ooh, that shit's gonna be really fucking good.
Now I wish I was.
Anyway, I'm done. Go ahead.
Now I wish I was there.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, okay, I'm caught up on the bit of notes
right.
that I had going on. If you guys would like to,
We're going to the
Proceed.
vineyard to retrieve the prisoners.
Indeed.
yes,
And can we actually go to the vineyard map if that's okay?
100% okay.
How long? How long were
Thanks,
we in
DM
that
Daddy.
dungeon?
100 years.
Probably like an hour or so.
A few hours. It's 11:30 now in the morning.
Okay. Damn, that felt like an eternity.
Yes, sir. Felt like 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If these prisoners are gone, I'm just gonna laugh
Yeah.
and call you all idiots.
All right. You return to the vineyard. Still surprised just to see that there hasn't been an influx of workers to return. When
Okay.
you arrive to the that workers' housing, you find that those bandits that you had imprisoned once before are no longer here. Instead, what's left behind is the ropes and locks that were once used to secure them.
Sorry, say that
Well-
again. I was distracted. Say that one more time.
I can't say I'm surprised.
You said they're
You-
gone?
They're gone.
They are gone. Yes.
Do I see any tracks? I'm investigating.
Alistair's being a dick. I'm glad we walked out of our way for this.
Callian high fives, Alistair.
All right.
Wow.
Quinlan, you do see tracks, but it doesn't look like your average footstep. It looks more as if there's some sort of struggle and then dragging.
Oh, fuck 'em.
They were taken from here
Oh?
against their will.
Well, in that case, there's
Well-
someone else's prisoner now.
So be it. Can we move to the city now?
I just think
Yes.
it's funny. You're all about justice and holiness and goodness, and You captured people, you tied them up, you let something drag them away, and you're not curious as to what happened to them.
Well, Quinlan,
Let
how
us
am I
continue.
supposed to be curious when they've been taken and there is a festering bout of evil in a temple of Elvardi and we have orders? We have to choose our
Yes,
path, and my path
I
says we go
believe-
back to our commanding officer.
I believe the commoners have an expression for this. There are bigger fish to fry right now.
Exactly.
We can't fry the bigger fish, but that's fine. I'm just saying.
And,
No, but
and
the
what would
order
you have
can,
us
so
do,
we should
Quinlan?
go there.
What would you have us do, Wise Quinlan?
I mean, nothing we've done so far has been what I would have done, but that's fine. You're in charge, Sentinel, as you were.
I look over at Yorick and I say, "Children." And then I
Yorick just
start
looks at
walking
Quinlan and
towards the
shakes his
city.
head and he says, so smart, yet so foolish as a young man. If you think I had control of any of the actions outside of our own group and outside of the fate that put us in front of all this evil, all this death, well, you're crazy. I was told to investigate the area. Did we expect for demons and devils to erupt from the earth, for a temple of Elvardi to be desecrated as such? I don't think so. That's just how things played out. Maybe if you live long enough, you'll see that you aren't in control of everything. Now let's go. And he starts walking toward the city.
Callian follows him.
If only you all had this passion earlier.
Quinlan, before we, as everybody starts walking, before we go with them, can you read these runes? And I show you my sword.
Oh, nice.
Given time, I could. Unfortunately, it looks like we don't have any.
Maybe in the city you can.
Yes.
Thank you.
I want to know what that shit says, too.
Me too. What the fuck?
It's gonna say my room, 2 a.m. Room 203.
My
So you guys
Oh,
are
More like
that's
room
funny.
69.
For hot dragon sex.
you guys
Oh
are
my
about
God.
here at the minute.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make a good hustle up to Leo Malphus.
It should only take us like an hour or so to get there.
Less than that.
Yeah.
It's like 2 miles away. Less.
Racy there.
Well, it depends if there's only one bridge into the city.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You gotta
actually,
use the Lord of the Rings metric. Buckleberry Ferry, 30 miles. Come on.
so actually, these waters are pretty much used as shipping flumes, and because of that, they need workers to be able to go in and out of them with ease. Everything
Okay.
here at its deepest is about 2 feet, so there pretty much isn't a single bridge at any point.
Because it's fordable.
Right.
Okay. All right, then we just walk our ass in.
Let's do it.
Period. Yep. It's beautiful.
All right. So, as you guys sort of walking to that main gate,
I'm actually really hyped to meet with the Order for the first time. This is
Same.
Hell yeah.
I've been wanting this for
my
fucking
God.
weeks.
My nerd boner is at full mast.
Yucker.
Did you say it's a bone devil?
I don't know about that.
My bone devil has been summoned.
I don't know why it rolled with this. Is it supposed to roll with disadvantage?
Ooh, nice crit, buddy.
I
Crit city, bitch. Crit city, bitch.
no,
We need that
Quinlan,
on
you
a
were not
soundboard.
supposed to roll with disadvantage. That's strange. Let me ask that from you again.
He gets disadvantaged for being a smartass.
For not respecting his
That's
elders.
literally what Quinlan is a smart at. Like, I mean, not bad.
You know what? Fair enough. No, the funny thing is, if you called Quinlan smartass, he'd be like better than being a dumbass, and you'd be like, God damn it!
Have you
But,
seen
I mean,
any?
I'm actually pretty intelligent.
Have you seen any show about a boy genius? Like Al's RPing this perfectly.
Oh, I know,
no, I agree.
100%. What about
All right.
Ezekiel Kane and his terrible roles?
Poor Eric.
Allian,
Yes,
Elig,
yes,
Alistair.
yes,
Are you all three?
yes. I'm all
Yeah.
three tonight. I'm controlling
Yes, he is.
everyone.
All right. You notice that you guys are being tailed.
We're being tailed? Fuck those idiots. Let's kill them.
Can
Actually,
we tell by is there any indication of like who or what it is?
Cultists.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, I kind of look over at Yorick and Callie and Alistair. I'm just like, whoever's next to him. So I think we're being tailed by the cultists.
No, you just noticed that now.
We definitely are. I don't see your lava self. Do we want to stop and fight, or do we want to keep going
No,
and put the
we-
city on guard?
I think
Fuck.
fighting would be risky. I think bringing them into the city and having them disposed of is probably
How far
the
away
best.
are they?
The measurements are accurate, so there's about 250 feet between you and them. 250, 300 feet.
Alright,
Yeah,
okay.
Yorick turns around and sees him for the first time, and he kind of curses under his breath, and he says, "Look, I don't like running from a fight, but sometimes you have to live to fight another day."
I don't
How
have
m-
Eldritch Lance yet, so I can't cast Eldritch Blast from 600
How
feet.
many cultists are tailing us, actually?
Just these two. The numbers are accurate.
There's
It's
only
just
two of them?
two?
Yeah, so I think if we see that and be
Oh,
like,
dude, I could.
I would
could
realize, like-
fuck these dudes up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe it's only
Yeah. As far as you guys see, there's just these two.
and
they're-
we've only seen the two, so
Hold on, how
the
much
cultists
is
are
every
like,
hex again?
"Please take us with you." Actually, there's a
Did you see
goddamn
that lava
boner down
man?
there.
I don't want the boner devil to eat me. How many feet away are they? How much is every hex?
If you use the ruler, it is accurate. Every hex should be what? Yeah, three is 500 feet.
So they're like 600 feet away.
So Callian from you,
1,000?
the closest one is 1,250 feet.
Oh, yeah. Fuck these idiots then. We're going into the city. I don't care.
Yes, let's rally the town guard.
Yeah, trail me. What are you two cultists going to do in the city? Fuck you.
the guards can fucking handle them for sure.
Yeah.
If they,
They- Crace, let me stop you right there. They're not coming into the city. They're watching us go into the city so they can go back
Yeah.
and tell their motherfuckers what's going on, and then something crazy will happen. So I think we just go into the city.
I
That's
agree
my
with you.
opinion.
Leo Malphus is going to be head cultist, bro. I'm predicting it now.
I think why leave loose ends?
Yorick,
Do you want to run
they-
like a quarter mile over there and kill him?
Yorick,
250 feet.
as everyone's talking, Yorick stops, and he looks back. And can I make one more perception check to make sure it's just two?
Or is that even necessary? There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Big dick roll. Big dick.
I think you're muted, Wiko.
Oh shit!
I'm not muted.
Oh,
He's
God.
thinking. That's even scarier.
Yorick says, "There's not just two cultists. The Bellid clone is behind them. We do need to leave." And he just turns and starts. He tells everyone to run.
Yeah, I fucking start booking it right behind him.
All right.
Yep.
You guys should have free movement.
We
Okay.
will
Turn
go
tail and run.
toward.
We go to the tavern. 100%.
What the fuck?
And as we get
keep
close-
running.
What?
No, I'm going with you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We're getting the hell out of here.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, fuck
I'm going there. bro.
As
That's where
Yorick
I'm
approaches the buildings, he looks for a guard. And do I find a guard by chance?
Give me 1 second. They
Okay.
seem to stop near that edge. They don't really want to leave the cover that the grains from the farmland offers them. And as
Oh,
you
so-
guys start to get a little closer to the city, they start to back off.
Hold on. They're like basically 1,000 feet away at the closest.
Mhm.
1,000 feet away. Yeah, not close enough to yell at. So if they start backing off, I'm just gonna keep going to the city.
That's one of gang signs.
We alright. Yeah, but Yorick tracks down a guard, and he says he tells the guard to put the town on alert immediately to let the rest of the city watch know that there's evil cultists in the area that are murdering civilians, and that they're
Summoning demons.
And that they are as close as the tree line near the farms.
So the guard that you find is one of the afternoon watchmen. He is supposed to be walking around patrolling the perimeter, making sure that the packages that are being sent along the flumes aren't being tampered with, but he was sleeping.
He was sleeping?
When
What
he
a bit.
wakes up.
Slap him.
Hold on a
Slap
second.
him.
That
Oh,
changes
no.
everything.
When he wakes up, he sort of is taken aback and looks up at you, and he knows he's in trouble.
York says, sleeping on guard duty. Disgraceful. Especially because there's evil just 1,000 feet away from here. Or less. I won't tell anyone that you were sleeping if you do your job and alert the town now. And if you ever sleep on duty again, I will be looking the other way when your throat is slit by the danger that approaches you. And he storms away.
He sort of just stares at your group, the odds and ends that are comprised of it. He looks over at Bellig and sees, that he has the absolute shit beat out of him, and then looks back at Yorick, and he runs off towards the barracks.
Beautiful. We don't have time to deal with fools like him. Continue on. Let's go, gentlemen. And he starts moving toward, I guess, this row of buildings here.
The tavern. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So as you guys start to go through this row here, you find that the tavern is literally right outside of this gate.
Hell yeah.
It's very close. Very close to that opening. Seems to be a popular spot. It seems to be a popular spot.
Do we
for a
hear
lot of the
like
people who
bells
work the
ringing or
docks.
any sort of alarm happening within a few minutes of him running off?
Yeah. So as you guys do start to close in, which I'm gonna move your group. You do hear what sounds like a series of bells that start to ping along the perimeter of the rivers here. As guards start to scramble, some who are even at the tavern start to leave. They walk by you as you guys start to approach the entrance.
So what was that? They try to what?
You notice the guards exit the tavern. They walk by you
see.
as you start to reach the entrance to the place.
I relay very quickly whenever I see more guards coming out to spread the word about what's happening and to make haste across the water before stepping inside.
All right. Now.
Hell yeah. We've been waiting for this tavern visit for a month.
Forever.
A month in real life, and we're finally fucking doing it. Hell yeah.
I don't own any token with vision in this scene.
You're right. I have to put everyone in.
Yeah, just say. I just wanted to read.
Yeah, so really fast, because there's a lot of viewers in here in chats wondering what we're playing. So this is a 5e D&D campaign. It's only session 6. We're level 4. I'm a conquest paladin. I'm essentially the tank. We have a cleric, an elvish cleric that Styx is playing. He's our healer, essentially. What kind of cleric is it? Light cleric?
Yep.
Yeah, light cleric. We have a Pact of the Blade warlock? Hexblade?
Yes, I'm a Hexblade.
Hexblade warlock that Rival's playing. We have a Chronergy/Time wizard that Morton Salt is playing. And Craze is playing a Way of the Open Hand monk, I'm pretty sure. And
there's going to be some multi-classing later, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
And our buddy
we
who
ain't
is
multied yet.
not here, he's in New York City on vacation. We are controlling his Gloomstalker Ranger, also a human. And I'm a human as well.
Yeah, the
All
comp is pretty sick.
It's a good comp,
We'll
yeah.
see if we can actually roll the dice properly, but other than that, our comp is pretty good.
Yeah, we've been getting shit rolls the last 2 sessions, but that's the thing about dice rolls. They turn around, and sometimes they're really good for you, sometimes they're bad. And we just got 2 bad beats, but you never know what could happen next Monday.
Hey, at
Yeah,
least we're alive.
my first 3 rolls this session were ones.
Yeah,
That
that's
was insane.
you didn't beat Al's record in his other game of 7 ones in a row, but you know.
That was a good night. Hey, are we still supposed to be on different screen? Because I don't see anybody else in the party.
Oh,
just see
we
me.
need to give vision to.
There is something strange going on with the lighting for this map.
Who are you gonna call?
I was
Um,
shit, man, you beat me to it. I was about to say there's something strange in this neighborhood. God damn it.
There we go.
You're here.
you might
Where
be
were
able
you?
to see a little bit in there though, but
Yeah.
that's not right. Let me. Sorry, let
So
me
long
go
as
to
I'm
the
not
settings.
clicked on my character, I can see.
By the way, I have to say, chat, this is the best D&D stream on Twitch. We've looked at all the other ones. And,
Sticks, stop saying that.
Yeah,
Stop.
chill
Stop.
out.
That's rude. Come on.
Jesus.
That's very rude.
Dude, I'm kidding. There's plenty of good
Come
streams,
on.
but we're really good too. So you need
You
to
son
watch
of a
every-
bitch.
Best D&D stream on Twitch.
Every week, you
We do
need to be
not
here on Monday.
shit. We do not shit on other streamers in here.
I'm kidding. I
do.
didn't finish my sentence. Okay.
He
It's
was
fine.
Kappa-ing. It was a Kappa moment.
Golden
straight Kappa.
Kappa.
It was a
dude,
golden
bro.
Kappa moment.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. I'm just saying everyone should tune in on Mondays and watch this fucking stream.
You're
'cause
trying to
it's good.
juice up
It's
the
comedy
boys,
gold.
and I respect that. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. That's actually all I was trying
yeah,
to do.
you're just trying to juice us.
Six loves juicing the boys, dude.
I think it's fixed.
You fix it?
There we go.
It looks like that.
All right, fuck yeah, let's go. We've been waiting for this tavern meeting for like literally a year, so let's like, well, not literally, but it's been a long time.
It's been a
You're about to hear a
long
recap
time.
when we actually talk to the person that's in here, so you'll kind of get a recap.
Hey,
then.
someone just recommended that we sacrifice me. Fuck that move, dude. No way. 100% no.
All right, let's play.
I don't like that.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right, give me just
Ow.
one moment.
Oh, I'm with
That's
him.
hilarious.
I would like to continue. With that.
Yeah, me too. This the way
I
you
do.
said that was so funny. Yeah, let's move on. That was just very fucking funny. Oh, that was good.
This is how I get treated by my best friends. I just want everyone to know that.
Bro, I love you. I always
know.
got your back.
I know
But,
you do.
yeah.
I'm never questioning your loyalty. Shut up. All right, let's play.
Oh, you want us to move on, huh?
Now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, yeah. So Yorick sees the
All right.
tavern.
You guys should have free movement, so if
And
you want to
he
do your
walks
thing,
right in.
feel free.
Oh, was that a
Yeah.
door sound walking through it? That was cool.
Damn it.
Yorick strolls in. Nice. Why are they staring up at us? That's creepy. Quit looking at us. What the fuck?
They're
That's
self-aware.
creepy.
You know why?
Oh
you
my
know why?
Oh my god, lady.
They're like, you have the smell of boner devil on you.
I haven't seen a lady look up at me like that in a while, or a fella.
All right.
All
you
right,
guys are
sorry
gonna
about that.
relax.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Not
walk
since we were in
in.
that bar in the Castro.
York walks in and just takes a look around, and he sees a man at the bar with armor on. And would I know if it's Leo Malphus just from? I mean, he's my commander. Would I know it's him?
So this is definitely not him. This is a priest that works with the order, but he sees you guys, takes a notice to you.
Approach.
But I know that he's a priest. Is he in like the traditional vestments and shit?
So he is in the traditional vestments as well as a bit of armor. And Yorick, as you walk up, he says, "Wait a minute. I think I know you. Yeah, you're the lads that you killed the werewolves at the winery, yeah? Been keeping this place in business.
Indeed.
It's nice to finally put a face to the tasks in hand.
Yes. Well.
Kind of an odd group, though.
Yes. I don't know if you've heard the alarms outside, but there's danger. right outside of the city. We just came from a
Oh, yeah.
desecrated temple of Elvardi. We're looking for Stormlord Malphus. Is he here?
Malphus. Yeah, wait. How do you know he's here?
We have
It's
orders
supposed
to
to
meet
be
him
on
here.
He kind of looks right and then left. It says his location is supposed to be a bit on the down low. He looks at the barkeep, and the barkeep looks at you. Looks at the rest of the group. He looks back at the priest and says, I don't detect any evil. I'll be back in a second.
When he leaves, Callian approaches the bar and gets a fucking beer.
The bartender is the one who just walked away.
God damn it, I thought it was the priest. I wanted a drink. This has been a hard day.
Oh, you're hilarious. Oh, little bug.
Alright. Door opens back up.
It's
Barkeep
not going
enters,
well.
comes back, and he says, alright. Leo said he was expecting you guys in a few days. You're a bit early.
Yes, we have an urgent message. We're in danger here. The city's in danger. The surrounding lands are in danger. We need to speak with him immediately, if he's here.
And for God's sake, can I get a drink, please?
Barkeep looks at you and says, well, you wouldn't be the first holy man who came in here wanting a drink.
I slam a glowing fist on the bar and say, less talk, more drink.
The barkeep reaches underneath and looks up top and says, based on your demeanor, I suppose you aren't wanting anything like wine. And he sets up a bottle of what looks like an ink black-like liquid.
Cheapers.
Puts it out on the table.
Does
Puts
it
out-
hurt when you drink it?
He puts out
Galleon
2
is.
small glasses. The barkeep laughs and says, no, it goes down smooth. It's the next day.
I'll take it.
I'll ask the barkeep for like a nice glass of whiskey.
All right. He reaches under. He puts up a glass with a large chilled stone in the center. He says, it's the finest from the stone mines. You guys look like the adventuring types, being that you're working with the Order. I just hope you have the money to pay me.
Yeah, I'll just ask him what the cost of Callian's drink and my drink is.
He says, oh, you're paying for your friends, are you? I'll leave the whole bottle up here. He pushes the bottle towards you, and he says, be slow to pour it. If you pour it too fast, it'll turn to stone. That'll be 2 gold pieces.
I'll slide him 3 gold pieces, and 1 gold piece will be a tip.
All right. When you tip him, he sort of looks at the priest who was there when you had gotten in, and he said, see? A tip. Some people within the Order have manners.
Of course we have manners. Where's Malthus? And I drink
The
the drink.
barkeep goes back in front of Yorick and says, I suppose, you'd be leading this bunch. If you wanted, Malphus said he'd be willing to meet you in the back for a bit of debriefing.
Yes, I'll go at once.
Quinn stands up and follows Yorick.
All right.
I follow.
Oh, nice.
I down my drink and I go with them.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were...
I'll okay.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, as I see people like leaving, I'll kind of finish off the glass of whiskey and just ask the barkeep if I could take the bottle since we paid for it.
Oh, yeah. The barkeep is sinking his teeth into the gold piece, making sure it's soft, real gold, and says, yeah, the bottle, whatever.
I'll take the bottle and I'll take the glass and I'll say, hey, I'll bring the glass back.
Yeah, I'll take my glass too. Fuck it. It's been a hard day. I need a drink.
Yeah, Yorick goes in and steps in front of Leo Malphus, stands at attention and salutes. And he says, Sir, Sentinel Yorick reports as ordered. He gives him a salute.
He looks at the rest of the group. He salutes you back. You guys meet.
When he looks
Leo.
over at Callian, I'm like finishing a drink. and then I realize where I am and salute.
Where are you?
He doesn't
Come in here.
mind.
Come in here, Colin.
Oh shit. My bad.
That drink's hitting him hard. He's saluting from the bar.
I'm saluting from the bar. I'm like, yeah, see you over there.
All right.
All right, when you guys truly encounter your commanding officer, Leo Malphas, his Empyrean lineage is quite obvious. The man is so massive that while standing, his head almost scrapes along the ceiling.
Cool.
And the ceilings must be at least 10 to 15 feet tall, depending on your
damn.
judgment.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a big boy.
It's very obvious that his clothes and armor and weapon are all specialty made. Across the side of his right shoulder is draped the basically a custom cape that was created from an albino dire lion that used to be his first trusty companion, who had unfortunately succumbed in battle to a dragon. At a glance, you would think without the armor, this man could easily weigh anywhere between 800 and 1,000 pounds. Because of his size, he is obviously not sitting.
Oh, you said the lion is
No
in here?
chairs. He is wearing the skins of his first lion companion
I see, sorry.
as a cloak.
Got it.
Yeah, and the dire lion of his current companion is nowhere to be seen.
Got it.
He holds out one finger because it's about the size of your hand, and he says, "Well, go on, shake my hand, lad."
York shakes it, gives him a firm smile. It's good to see you.
He looks out and he says, "Hey, it's great to see you, boys. Reichard didn't make you pay, did he?"
It's fine.
He did, but it's fine.
Okay, well, I told him drinks were on me. Whatever. Anyway, we have some important things to discuss.
I'm gonna turn down the ambient just a little bit. Make it a little easier to hear. Alright. You guys can still hear that, right, chat? That should be fine. Yeah, so York nods and he says, I know we're slightly early, but we have a lot to tell you. But before that, the men and I, quite injured. We could have someone tend to our wounds soon. That'd be fantastic. Food, drink. It's been a rough couple of days. That being said, do I have permission to sit, sir?
Of course, at ease. Everyone, I want you to know that because of the circumstances, you have permission to be candid.
Very well.
He sort of usks one of his personal guards out. Says, go ahead, tell Reichard to bring the lads some food and drink. They deserve it.
I grab a seat and I wave over Bellig. I like catch her eye and I say, "Bring the bottle."
Oh yeah, I'll yeah, me and Callian, we're about to get a little toasty. I set the bottle down on the table, pour some into your glass, pour some into my glass, and I just raise it, and I'm like, here's to still being among the living.
I clink my glass to his and I down it immediately.
Yeah.
Right. And
And
as
I'll-
you
I'll
As
follow-
soon as I down it immediately, I look at Bellig and I say, "Wouldn't want it turning to stone now, would we?"
Oh, and I'll slowly pour you another glass.
York, he looks to Lord Malthus and he says, well, sir, just a short week ago, less even, you assembled this team. And, well, to be honest, if we were green a week ago, we're battle-hardened now. And York will go into detail about... He'll just start the debrief. And... Go ahead.
I was going to say, Quinlan will interrupt and say that every time you get something wrong, and say, no, this is how it happened. And say exactly how it happened.
Fair enough. with your photographic memory.
As you guys are starting your debriefing, the guard and the barkeep both enter. They both have food, more bottles. Start dispersing it amongst you. Leo says, well, let's do something about your guys' state before we continue." He snaps his fingers to prestidigitate you guys clean. Belig,
Cool.
Callion, he waves two of his massive fingers in your direction. You guys are now sustained as if you've just hit a long rest. So if you'd like to open up your character sheet, hit a long rest.
Oh,
And
fuck yeah.
Yorick, he puts his hand on your shoulder. It's so massive that it feels like he could reach around both
Yeah?
of your shoulders
sorry.
with one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Go
hits
on.
you with a lay on hands to put you back at max hit points.
Nice.
He says, the things that have been happening around here. I'm not surprised with the trouble that you had run into. Unfortunately, we think that there's a cult that has arisen, and based off of what you lads had said, you've had a first-hand encounter. And, yeah, Al, just you and Callion.
Yeah, York.
I mean, Callion's gonna like put his drink down and say, "You think there's a cult?"
York raises his finger to Callion, shakes his head, and then looks back to Lord Malthus and he says, "There is indeed a cult." And then he goes into the second part of the debrief and explains about the Temple of Alvardi, how they fought a demon in it, how they went down below and discovered that there was a mass amount of cultists trying to summon demons, that they fought a half-dead lich that almost killed one of them, that they were able to destroy its phylactery, that they saw a Cinderborn, and that Cinderborn, who took on the form of Belig, and he points to the monk, even followed them all the way to the edge of the farmlands, to the tree line, and that York has already told the town guards to be on alert because there's danger right outside of the city limits.
Leo has a expression of worry on his face. He sort of walks past York and Quinlan, so large that you really have to make way, pushing one of the tables slightly to the side. He looks Belig in the face, and with one hand, he wraps the back of his fingers around his head, and with his massive thumb, he puts it on your cheek and sort of stretches down your bottom eyelid to look into your right eye.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, that's his thumb.
You're dead. No, I'm just kidding.
He says, "All right, son, look at the ceiling for me, stick out your tongue."
Oh no, yep, I'll do it.
Grace sound
brain
way
is
too
fried
excited about that.
My brain is fried right now. I'm just like, is it really his thumb? And I'm
Oh my
looking at the
God.
ceiling now.
It's an anaconda dog, and it's in your
He's
face.
sort of-
Sorry.
Alright, in all seriousness, like Belig is not like scared, but he's definitely intimidated by this dude. It's like obviously commands like some respect and presence. I'll listen.
It's a serious look. He sort of faces Alistair, and he says, "Lad, if I could have you stick out your tongue." And he goes to check you guys one by one.
Alistair does, but he does not make eye contact with Leo. No, like, you guys are weird.
Don't be ashamed, Alistair.
You guys need to
After he
relax.
inspects
Just let
everyone,
it happen.
after he inspects everyone's mouths, he steps back towards the fire, looks into it, and he says, "Belig, York, I have some unfortunate news." He turns around to look back at you. He says, that mark in the back of your throat. It means your destiny has been tied with devils. Tell me. I know that you saw what looked like the unholy birth of Belig from obsidian and magma. But did you see one of Yorick?
I'll kind of just shake my head and it is, you know, no, I don't recall seeing one that looked like York. And I hope we never see one. I didn't like to see me.
York says, "Sir, should we all be inspected?"
He looks at Quinlan and Callian. He says, well, if I'm being honest with you, if Quinlan's destiny had been tied to the Devil's, I'm pretty sure the wizards in the High Tower would have known. They probably would have retracted his field studies. And Callian being a holy man, his fate cannot be intertwined in such a way. I feel that if one of these cultists or devils tried to harvest his blood in the way that they did you, they'd only take damage themselves. Tell me, you said there was another devil that was summoned into that desecrated church's tomb, correct?
Aye. Yeah.
All right.
Did they technically see that thing since it was in darkness?
Yeah, because it was on the
Isn't
other side.
Alistair the only one that's seen it?
As far as we know, he could be talking about the nameless devil that we fought on the first floor. You're right. I didn't see the bone devil.
No one did. Except
So
me.
I think Bellic would actually answer yes and go off describing the nameless devil that we fought.
I think he's asking about something else beyond that one.
Right.
I mean, yeah, but
It was in darkness.
we don't know what was summoned behind that darkness. I don't think any of us saw it except for Alistair.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
not talking about the Bone Devil.
Oh. York just shakes his head no. Didn't see anything of the sort.
All right. He takes his thumb and his forefinger and starts to stroke his mustache. Thinks to himself,
Sir, do you wish me to repeat back the words they were using to summon what they were summoning?
Leo holds out his hand and he says, please don't speak such unholy things this close to the city. You never know what it could stir.
Sure.
He sort of looks at his personal guard and relays the information about your experience in that desecrated church and tells his personal guard to go assemble a group of fulminators to investigate what remains expediently, and the guard leaves. He looks back at your group and says, I have to be honest with you. With everything that's arisen, with the evils that have suddenly he lets out a long sigh. He's having trouble finding his words. He stops himself and says, I'm just glad you boys are still living.
I'll raise my glass.
Same. Down it.
York actually picks up a drink at this point to that. And he says, it wasn't a perfect week. But we're all alive. You're right, and that's all that matters. Cheers to you, gentlemen. He raises his glass
Leo,
and then chugs it.
Leo picks up what looks like a very small keg and raises it. He breaks off the tap and drinks from it.
Nice.
He says, Callian, It's an interesting piece you have at your side. Do you mind if I take a look at it? And he points to that short sword you found.
I draw it and put it on the table and slide it towards him.
All right, you slide it towards him. It leaves a small trail of sparks that score the top of the table.
Sorry about that. It tends to do that.
He lets out a chuckle and grabs it, takes a look at the inscription. He reads it. It says Sparkwake, eh?
That's what it says.
Wouldn't be much use to me but a toothpick. Puts it back on the table, and he says, I've seen worse blades, crafted from the metals of Zelthorn's first sword. Put it to good use, lad. Slides it back
Wow.
across to you.
Well, a blade with such heritage will be good use in these hands. And then I down the rest of my drink.
York
Keep
says,
going on about my revelry.
York says, oh, and there was one last thing that we saw, that I found, discovered on the Lich's body. And he puts his bag down, and he sets the jar with the eyeball on the edge of the table.
When you set it on the edge of the table, he drops the keg, grabs a napkin, and throws it over the jar with the eye.
Yorick stands up quickly and says, my apologies, sir. I didn't mean to offend you.
He sort of looks around. He says, keep it in the napkin and put it back in your bag.
Yorick obeys the command. What is it?
He says, unfortunately, because of what just happened, our meeting is going to have to be cut a bit short. I don't recommend you lads stay in here. His personal guard starts to make the way. Takes one step forward. Looks at Yorick. Says, best you give that bag to Quinlan.
Yorick nods.
He looks at Quinlan. And he says, be careful in the way of the eyes of beholders. They can see when unattached.
Do I have to stop drinking?
No. One last thing before I leave. I apologize. Normally, we'd be able to give you lads formal ceremony in order to let everyone know more publicly that your ranks have been increased. In the room to your right, you'll find that I've left some kits that have a bit of your upgrades. Unfortunately, after the Beholder Eye has witnessed this location, I can no longer remain here. I'll meet you lads within the city in a few days. Don't worry about finding me, I'll find you.
Yorick, like, slaps his head against his hand, or his hand against his head. He's like, shit. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what it was. And he, like, says it to the door as it's closing. Then he hands the jar to Quinlan with the napkin over it. Kind of grumbling, upset that he fucked up.
Galleon raises his drink and says, cheers to everyone. We have ascended in rank. We are alive. And we may have screwed over our boss. But anyway, cheers.
So
And then
that
drinks.
that would make Yorick a Tempest Centurion now. And then anyone that's an initiate is now a Voltic novitiate. And anyone that was a novice is now a sentinel. I don't know what everyone's ranks were. I don't know if we could have
I
ever
have
talked
no
to
idea what I was.
I'm not part of the order.
I don't think I am
adjacent
either.
to
So-
the order.
So Callion's within the church.
Yep.
Quinlan is part of the ranks of wizards. They work a bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
Alistair has gone from a petty officer to a chief petty officer. Whereas Yorick and Bellic, you're the two who have officially risen in rank. And in just past this door, Leo has...
Yeah, I think that puts me at. I think I came in at the second rank.
You'd be a novitiate then, because you were an initiate before.
No, I came in at the second rank.
Oh, so you're a sentinel.
Wait, yeah, no, you are now a sentinel, as Yorick was
Fuck
before.
yeah.
And Yorick
And-
is the next rank,
Yeah.
which is Centurion.
Yes, sir.
And then
Alright.
I probably have to go talk to the church and be like, yo, I need a pay raise because I just got fucked up, bro.
I exceeded my expectations on my
Yeah.
performance review this year.
On a stack, no cap, bro. 100%. Anyway, let's
Wow.
get on to the room.
You're hilarious.
I don't know. I'm having a good night.
Quinlan's gonna tie another napkin around it with some twine, just like make sure that it's like doubly sealed.
Right.
Okay.
That is a good idea. All things considered. All right. Sorry if you'll give me 1 second. I'm going through some notes.
All right. Cool. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate.
Hey, let's check out this room.
All right. So
Oh, that's outside. Yeah, York steps in and takes a look around.
Bellig, you'll notice that you have a small chest with your name in Elvish carved on the top.
Cool.
Comes from the wood, from the northern woods from which you reign.
Ooh.
Smells like home.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I'm drawn to that smell of nostalgia. It's probably a bit relaxing and peaceful. I'm gonna take a look in the chest.
Nice.
And all right, inside, I'm adding them to your inventory now. You find 3 potions of greater healing.
Thank you.
You
Need
find
those.
an insignia that signifies your rank, which you can sort of magically imbue into your armor in a similar manner that Yorick's old armor had.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
And lastly, like Yorick, when you become when you had become your new rank, you were gifted one of the lightning longswords.
Nice, buddy.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Good job.
Got that and the dagger of venom.
Standard issue right there. Standard issue.
Dual wielding monk, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
By the way, the lightning longsword is just a +1 longsword that has a
Just.
D4 of that has +1 D4 lightning damage on it.
I threw it in his inventory already.
I'm a big fan
Beautiful.
of this dagger, though. The dagger of venom is.
You haven't even used the venom part yet.
I know. I planned on using it tonight, but we escaped. It was going to be like my last ditch effort to get the boys out if I had to lay it down.
Zach in chat says +1 and level 4. What a nice DM. Dude, we have fought.
You have no idea.
You have no
how hard
idea.
this shit is.
Please watch the previous 5 sessions. This campaign is the most hardcore campaign I've ever played in like 20 plus
Same.
years. We're fighting shit that we should not be fighting. We should have died multiple times. We have barely survived. And if we did not have these items, we would be dead. Let's put it that way.
Let's put it this way.
yeah.
The campaigns we've run before on this channel, I DM'd and I killed, 6 characters in our last campaign. So, like, saying that this is harder, I'm not even flinching at that comment.
Yeah, this is difficult D&D. It's kind of
It's
what
hardcore shit.
This is a group
It's
of
good,
masochists, though. Let's be real here. We like
Yeah.
the hardcore D&D stuff, so this is a perfect fit in terms of DM.
100%. I love it.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, check it out. Cool. Anyway,
We
sorry.
need
go
all
ahead,
the
Rico.
help we can get is the long and short of that one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And then, Yorick. Inside your kit, Oh, so there are two things that I'm gonna have to make just to throw into your inventory.
Okay.
I don't have them made yet, but I will. So one, you and Crazed both have formal dress because, as you know, within the confines of the city, it is illegal to wear armor. People see everyone walking around with arms and armor can stir a panic, make them think that, the times of war are upon them, that Markan is closer to the gates than they had assumed. They want to prevent this panic. So they do provide you with the formal military dress so people know that you still hold rank.
Can you
Command, so citizens can come to you if they're in danger.
Okay.
Can you kind of like describe what this looks like? Because I mean, I'm pretty much wearing some warrior-looking robes already anyway. So I don't wear armor.
Oh yeah, the formal military dress is pretty much what you would expect. Sort of, you have the pants that flared at the sides, knee-high, turned-down boots. Then above that, the shirt is collared, buttoned down. In the collar, it has an embroidered insignia that signifies your ranks. And the shirt itself doesn't have like 100% of disadvantage, like despite its visual qualities and its appearance of a sheer silken fabric, it's actually made from ironwood fibers.
Ooh.
So it does still have a bit of resistance to it, Then Yorick, your kit did come with that set of the +1 chainmail that we had discussed.
Hell yeah. So are you adding that to my sheet?
Yes, I just have to
Oh, you have to
pull it
make
out
it.
of the thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
+1 chainmail?
+1
Bro,
chainmail.
get kitted out, dude. It's good.
Yes, sir. Did you hear that drunk guy in the ambient sound background noise drunkenly trying to talk and hiccup? That was amazing.
Did you hear earlier when you were doing the cheers? The ambient sound made two little like
Yeah,
clinking
like
glass
perfect
sound?
timing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Not bad. So I have military dress. I have new armor. And what else was
All right. So, sorry if you give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't know if
I
it's from
am.
Dwarf Fortress. It's a good question.
I love me some Dwarf Fortress.
That
All
game
right.
is way too much for me, man. No thanks.
Yorick,
The game is overwhelming.
I have added the chainmail to your inventory. It is +1. It has basically the history of Ordo Fulgur and etchings from the War of Ebon Glass carved into the outside, almost akin to parade armors.
Fucking
And-
badass.
And as long as you wear the chainmail, you have access to the cantrip Lightning Lure.
Hell
Nice.
yes.
Holy shit, that's so good.
So can I
Easy
add
cantrip.
can I add a spell, like a custom spell to
Yeah.
like in D&D Beyond, can I, or is it only within
Oh no.
Foundry?
This is some
So-
homebrew shit.
Oh,
I'll have to do it in Foundry.
Yeah, it has to be
So-
Foundry. That's fine.
But if you, is there some way? So the only thing is Lightning Lure is from Tasha's Cauldron, so it's not sitting in Foundry. You guys can import stuff, right? Like there's a way to do that.
I don't know.
Yes.
Like
There
do one of
is.
you have Tasha's Cauldron on D&D Beyond?
I do.
Yep.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
much all
I
of
think
us
all
do.
of us
Yeah.
do.
All right, cool.
We'll figure it out.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we can do it after
Well,
the
we'll
session.
just-
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll get it done. But yes.
All right, so military garb, new armor, and
right.
sorry, go ahead.
Like crazed, you're also getting 3 potions of greater healing.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm editing this in real time.
All good.
All right, here's your 3 potions, and then, finally within it, there is a note from Leo.
Okay.
Nice.
And generally I make up notes to send to you guys, but I've been really heavy under commission work, so unfortunately this time I don't have one to show off.
It's okay.
I will give you a summation instead.
Sure.
So Leo left you this note prior to your confirmation that the plague of petrification has in fact gone beyond the walls of the city.
Oh.
Because of this, they want to put the city under quarantine, but he would like your team to go within the confines of the city to act as his free agents during this quarantine. He's not sure how long it will last, but because of the information that you were able to give based on the intel that he had gotten from his personal fucking craze, from the intel that he had gotten from his personal team of fulminators, they believe that this is less of a plague and more of targeted.
An attack. Yeah.
In the real world, more akin to anthrax,
Right.
something that is hitting specific people for a specific reason. Not only that, but there is a asterisk at the end to make sure that this note is destroyed and not to relay this information to your team, but unfortunately, all of the nobles that had operated within and around the city have been petrified, and that includes the Stormlord.
Oh shit. So his
They don't
boss.
want Right. They don't want the city to appear weak. They don't want anyone to know that such a powerful Empyrean has been targeted. He really has to keep this on the down low. He trusts your team because of your lack of connections to the inside of Ordo Folger. You are able to act, I don't want to say exactly outside of it, because that's sort of what fulminators are for, but he feels as if the fulminators that are not working directly under him have the possibility of being compromised.
Cool. Interesting. Yeah, Yorick reads the note and puts it in his pocket. And he relays the orders. He obviously doesn't give up the secrets, but he relays the orders to Callian and Bellig. He says, finish finding your new things. I'll tell the others. Was there anything else in the chest?
Yes, there is one key with
Ooh.
an estate number on it.
Okay.
Player housing.
Is that where we're going to be staying, I'm assuming?
Good assumption.
Okay. Cool. I like that.
You got a base.
Awesome. Yeah, Yorick puts the key in his pocket as well, and he goes out to brief Quinlan and Alistair as well, and he says to check the storeroom for any gear that the Order might have left behind. And then he asks, is there still a guard in here? This guy's still in here, right?
Yeah.
He asks if he can tell him where the estate is inside the city.
He says, is there an estate number on that you happen to know? I mean, I could point you in the direction.
Did you put the key in my inventory?
Yes, I did actually. Is it not showing up?
Am I just blind? I might be blind. I don't see it.
Okay. At 1428.
1428.
The guard sort of scrawls out a local map, points in up towards the housing quarters at the northern side of the city. So they'll have to do a decent walkthrough in order to get to the estate.
Very well, thank you. And tell no one that that's where we're staying, yes?
He sort of taken aback and looks at you and he says, I mean, under orders of Malphas, I wasn't here, you weren't here, he wasn't here. That's all understood.
York places his hand on his shoulder and smiles, and I'm going to use Divine Sense to detect evil.
All right. You do not detect any evil coming from anyone within that room that you are currently in, but you do detect evil coming from one of the patrons inside the bar.
Yorick, oh, Ezekiel Kane's still out there. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why that just, yeah, that's why it's evil. It's probably the evil motherfuckers are these two creeps that are staring at us. Yorick, his head snaps to the left toward the door, and he says, very well, thank you, sir. And then he, whispers to, Alistair and Quinlan to quickly go get the stuff out of the storeroom because there is something foul inside of the tavern with them. And Yorick, he starts inching towards the door, the closed door, and he waits for everyone to grab their stuff.
All right. For Alistair and for Quinlan, both one potion, greater healing. And for Quinlan, there is a scroll with your name on it from the Wizards of the High Tower.
What does it say?
Cool.
You open it up. Within it, there are many strange runes. You notice that it is a 6th level spell scroll.
Ooh.
For what spell, you are not quite sure. And with the note within, it says, surely in your time of need, this will help.
Sick.
Is there anything for Callian? Or...
No.
So
You drank it
Well,
all.
I'm part of a different faction, so I assume there's nothing.
you are. So being that you're with a different faction, the only thing that's here is a note. Comes from one of the high priests who oversees a lot of the exorcisms and exorcists, especially within the city. And there is a note, and it says, within this is contained a note. It will help you release those who are bound by demonic possession.
Okay.
Looks to be a small incantation.
Cool. I'll fold that up and put it in my, I don't know, satchel, whatever I'm carrying things in.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
I give my potion to
And-
Callian, saying, "You definitely need this more than I do."
What do you hand him?
My potion.
Ah.
I will not say no.
I know in this campaign.
Fucking A. Bruh.
All right. Potion added. And I mean, I go. It's 12:30. We did a little debriefing. You got out of the church. Fulminators are being sent to take care of whatever remains, aka the Bone Devil. Whether or not they succeed or fail, well, is to be determined. Is there anything you guys wanted to wrap up?
So everyone's got their upgrades. Everyone's good to go. What about Ezekiel Kane? Can we slide him in here?
So Ezekiel operates with the Paladins of the Silver Flame, and he will have his own superior to talk to, and the Paladins reside within the city. So that will happen likely when Eric returns.
Got it. Okay. Once everyone's good to go, a few minutes later, York says, and like I said, there's evil brewing inside this very tavern. Before we sleep, we need to find out who it is. And then York moves toward the door. And I guess that's how we can close it off for the night.
All right.
Where would the evil be detected in here as I open the door and look? This guy?
Yep,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
it.
That guy in particular.
Yeah, York sees the priest.
On Tico was an asshole.
Yeah, York sees the priest talking to the bartender. And he looks past the bartender, sees the face of the smiling, laughing priest, and his brow furls, and he grimaces a bit, and he steps through the door. And that is how we will end tonight's session. Unless anyone has anything else to do, of course. Quinlan,
Nope.
Alistair.
Nope, nope, good.
Nope.
Sweet.
Fucking
Hot diggity damn. That was
What a sesh.
a very,
That was a great
very
session.
good session. Holy shit. I didn't think we were going to live, boys. Not going to lie to you.
Nope. I thought we were fucked.
Honestly,
I believed the entire time.
honestly,
that we would make it up.
Al and Alistair saved our
Clutched it.
ass. Straight up. The Warlock and the Wizard, the Magic Men, straight up saved
No
us.
surprise.
Darkness saved
Quinlan's-
us. Quinlan, literally being a real-life wizard to cut a hole with shatter through the disintegrated wall, saved our ass. I feel
Yeah,
like
we
they
would've been
share
fucked
they
otherwise.
share MVP. We used to do
100%.
MVP, like vote for MVP at the end of Star Wars. Maybe we should start bringing that back, because that was
I
fun.
don't know. I don't know what the reward would be. Maybe an advantage or something.
Inspiration or something, I guess.
Doesn't even have to be just the gloating
We should
rights.
just
Yeah,
vote on
just-
it just to vote on it.
Just bragging rights? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chat. Who was the
Yeah,
MVP? I'm not gonna pull up a straw poll, but
Who was the MVP? It was obviously Al, but who was the MVP?
I mean,
Al-
I'd
was-
say a rival was
I-
the MVP.
I don't know,
bro.
man.
It's a toss up. It's a fucking coin flip.
I know
I-
it's a rival or Morton Salt for sure.
I will put it like this. When Alistair used darkness, it prevented Cinderborn Beleg from directly at your group.
Oh yeah. Okay,
That's
then
true.
it's Alistair. 100%.
That is kind of huge.
Flip a coin
Yeah.
between those two. I don't know.
All right.
It
Rival, you're
has
the
to be
MVP.
Because the Cinderborn version of Beleg was going to walk out and use 3 fireballs.
Ugh.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
rival. Good job.
That's a
I
dark.
mean, Al honorable
changed
mention.
everything.
But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, president and vice president of MVP.
Yep.
Amazing. What about experience, good sir?
Yes, actually. So I doled out a bit of experience earlier for the small amount of ads that you guys had killed.
Right.
Oh,
And-
87 each. Okay.
Yes, and now I will be doling out experience for end of session.
Okay.
Let's go. Big money, no whammies.
Okay, 197 total.
I'll take it.
Not
Well,
bad.
We're
take it.
inching closer to level 5. It's huge. Yorick, 2 attacks. It's gonna be massive.
Yeah, I get stunning strike.
5350.
Oh my! And you'll piss off every DM in the history of
Yeah.
mankind with that ability. Trust me, I know.
5350, boys.
Yep. Well, no, I have
No.
5153.
I have 5153.
Yep, same.
Well, if it's... How's that possible? Because we ended the session at 5153 last week, which was confirmed by Wika, and we just added 197.
I don't
I don't
know,
know.
man. He auto-added it for me, and it went up to 5153.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Same here.
I'm telling... I swear to God, I'm not lying. It's
No, I'm
5350.
at-
No, I believe you. I was
If,
just
but
like,
we're all at 5153 except you.
I was just at 5153, though, and added the 197.
He auto adds it. So
Yeah,
then
Wiko
if you're
adds the
auto
XP.
if you're auto adding stuff on your own,
You're
it looks
doubling
Oh,
it,
it,
man.
oh,
you're doubling
it adds to the... Oh, I
It-
didn't know that.
Yeah,
he
yes,
added-
yeah,
oh,
he
okay.
does
Yeah,
it by
you-
himself.
I didn't know
So
that
you-
you
we
could
should-
add it. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no,
Oh
Don't-
yeah, yeah.
don't
So we
touch
should
it.
all be at 5153.
Yeah, I think something doubled on your end because in my notes I have you guys at 5153.
All right, then I didn't realize that you could actually physically add the number. I thought I was just going on the chat. My apologies.
No
No.
worries.
No bad.
No
Okay.
worries.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Good.
You're good.
Um,
God, extra attack next level and stunning
You guys
strike,
should have just
baby.
gone with that, by the way. No, it's all right. Keep it honest.
We like to play fair D&D around here. Thank you very much.
No,
Yeah,
you're
we're
right.
playing hardcore. Get effed in the AD&D.
You guys are right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. All right.
all right. So since you had your debriefing a bit earlier, you don't have to keep track of days. You're no longer adhering to that clock. Except for now you're on, I guess technically a different clock since quarantine is going to go off in 48 hours.
Got it.
We're
Okay.
on fucking demon and pestilence clock now.
We're about
Jesus.
to be stuck in a quarantine city because of petrification that is plaguing the
Flashbacks
city.
to
This is actually
2020.
crazy. This is cool.
Yeah, this is about to be nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be cool.
Yeah.
All right. I know people want to go to bed. Let's wrap this session up, and then we can finagle with adding stuff to the character sheets once we're done off stream. Chat. We did take a 3-week break because of the holidays, but we are back to the swing of things. We will be back every week at 6 p.m. PT on Mondays, so make sure you guys come out next Monday, which is the 15th. Yeah, the 15th. So come back next Monday, 6 p.m. PT for episode 7 to see the continuation of Vokolvis. I think we are just now starting to dig into some serious shit, which is crazy because the dungeon that we just spent 2 sessions in was insane and extremely hard. But I feel like we just finished up like the intro, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it feels like we just did the fucking tutorial.
Yeah, that
exactly.
was the tutorial dungeon.
Yeah,
We almost
exactly.
TPK'd.
That's
The
essentially
tutorial
what that
that
was.
almost killed you. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, so
What
hit
was that, like the third TPK? Like the 3 PK?
So make sure you hit the follow button. Here is the YouTube channel where you can watch the other sessions. I highly recommend it. It's been a very, very fun campaign so far. Like I said, next week, the 15th, Monday, 6 p.m. PT. Join us for episode 7 of Vokolvis. Until then, have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Whoops, that is a weird picture to pull up. Okay. All right. That was hilarious.
Never saw it.
All right. Goodbye.